Alrighty. Ooh, this is kind of a bop. I like this music. Alright, let me sit down for a moment. I gotta make sure all my T's are crossed and I'm crisscrossed applesauce. What would they do to you, crisscrossed applesauce? Hi! I go to check the general chat in my Discord, and the first thing I see is Neutron, my beloved. Neutron, my beloved. You know, I can't even really be mad about that. You know, he was actually, I believe personally, he was a pretty okay dab. Audio reverb? Uh-oh. Oh! I got it. Thank you for letting me know. I forgot to mute my, oh, I know exactly what to do. Okay, I forgot to mute my microphone audio, my desktop audio. I forgot I flip-flop it every time I do VR chat. So, like, when I do a VR stream,
Maverick's feet.
I just start sucking on the tootsies, even though it's past paw day. Happy paw day, everyone, by the way. Happy paws and life jackets and, paw day. But yeah, if you want to send me your Fursona and a life jacket, yeah, you know, just go right on ahead, you know, just as a little treat. Nothing too special, nothing too verbose. I don't know if I just made up a word there, but we did. And it's, you know, just consider your good friend Beta. Your good friend Beta. Why does it say I'm not live on YouTube? Hello? There we are. Ah, so good. Anyways, let me put out a stream notification, and then we can get everything ready. Actually, wait, no. Ooh, I've got a good idea on how I can change things in the future. I have a new layout that I want to do because if you didn't know, I'm doing like multi-stream stuff, so I'm going between like YouTube and Twitch streaming, doing both at the same time. What I'm thinking about doing in my notifications, if I do stream on YouTube, I could change the notification of me going live to Twitch and then change the link to be the VOD of the YouTube stream on YouTube. Because think about it, which would you prefer to watch a stream VOD on, YouTube or Twitch? If you say Twitch, I'd really reconsider your answer because that is more complicated and harder to do than doing it on YouTube. So that's why, for me, I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe that'll be a neat little thing we can do in the future. You can check out the stream VODs just as easily as checking out the notifications on the stream. But hello, everyone. Let me get the stream notice together. Hold on. Hold your horses. Where's Stalkers? Hold the horse. Just gotta upload it. That is my other account. I need to stop doing this. I need to just be signed into my main account and not my other one on my social medias, because sure as hell people would be clicking on that expecting something else, and that is no can do, mon frere, not today. But anyways, how are you guys doing today? Happy Wednesday. We have streamed 3 days in a row this whole gosh darn week. And I'm actually pretty proud of myself on that one. I didn't expect that I'd have even the stamina, the energy, even the motivation to do it, but here we are. If anything, I've had less and less motivation to do, like, actual YouTube video editing stuff, and more so doing, like, streaming stuff. So I appreciate you guys who want to come by and hang out and chat and vibe out. It does mean a lot, because I am really trying and working at growing this a bit. And also, just a quick shout out and thank you to everyone in the Discord server for interacting there. It's really nice waking up and seeing Discord and seeing someone say, "Hugh Neutron, my beloved." Even still, I love it. It's cutesy to see, so thank you. Also, hello everyone on YouTube as well. Favorite color, purple or orange, depending on the day. Sometimes yellow. Whatever color looks good on a life jacket, usually. Yeah, that's what it is for me, but usually purple. In fact, actually, my favorite color being purple came to be...
I rarely catch your streams.
Hello. Well, thank you, Diamond Wolf. Sorry that the streams are so far and in between and you're not really able to catch up with them on a timely manner, but I appreciate you stopping by and giving me your free Bezos bucks. No, in all seriousness, thank you for the tit prime sub. I appreciate it. Can we get some life jackets and beta 8 hearts and all the floaty emotes on chat, in chat, on Twitch, in chat. Yes, that in that order. Time zones, that too. I also start pretty late, so anyone in the UK or European time zones, yeah, I know it's kind of rough. Which, actually, speaking of that, I have some good news today. And it's not really good news. It's just more of an accomplishment on my end, which it's just regular adulting at the end of the day. You know, this is just like beta. You should be able to do this on your own. But it's like, it took me a little bit, okay? I was really nervous. Booty! Look at that. Look at that. But, good news. As of earlier this afternoon, I officially booked my flights for Austria, the furry convention I'm going to be a guest of honor at, the furry convention of Austria in Vienna. It's going to be taking place late July. I'm going to be gone for a whole week going to Austria. And it just sunk in as soon as I confirmed the flights and like paid the thing for it, which that'll be like recompensated hopefully later. But it's just more so like, holy crap, I did it. I'm gonna be going overseas and traveling. I'm gonna be doing what everyone like wants to do to some extent. I'm very grateful for the opportunity, but it's also like, oh my god, it's actually happening, and I'm really, really excited about it. But either way, let me get things switched over to my VTubing VR chat screen. Hello? Hello? Mom? Mom, how isn't there a life jacket emote? There should be. I did end up, where am I? Okay. Oh, there I am in the room. Excuse me. Hi. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Don't mind me waddling away, okay? What are y'all doing? What is going on here? What is this nonsense? Why is the chat on this screen so weird? Look, I'm trying to have a chat window open so I can actually read what you guys are saying, but I don't know which way it's coming in from. That's something I still got to figure out. But hello, everyone. Wait, I can't do inputs? Hold on. This might be awkward. I can't read chat? Block input? Is it going from the top? Oh, that's weird. Dude, why can't we have normal chat windows? I downloaded a whole thing for StreamerBot to be able to have 2 chats going at the same time. Two bags of corn dogs. 2 bags of corn dogs. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but still, corn dogs, pretty neat. But welcome on in, everyone. I hope you're having a good day so far. I still have to figure out what's going on with this chat real quick, so I might have to export a few different windows real quick. So give me I'm going back to my waddling corner real quick, okay? Waddle, waddle, waddle. I waddle away. Isn't there something about a duck that waddles away, too? Doesn't that happen at some point? What happened to the duck? Who crossed the duck? That's kind of absurd. That's kind of insensitive, you know? Just wanted some lemonade. Just crossing the duck? Jeez, man. What did the duck ever do to you? God, so insensitive people. I don't know what I'm doing, okay? Look, maybe it's because I've been streaming for 2 days, 3 days back to back. Yesterday's stream, truthfully, was supposed to be really, really fun. And I had actually a really, really good time streaming yesterday, doing the recap and breakdown of the Zootopia 2 trailer. Also, I gotta set up that weird, what is it, super chat goal thing, because why not? I don't know. There's the goal. Oh, hello? What happened? I will check that out in just a moment. Don't you worry, Pookie, I'm on my way. Oh, Valk, thank you for the raid. I greatly appreciate it. Sorry it's taking so long for me to get things set up. But I hope you had a good stream on your end. Thank you for sending your community over. If we could get a shout out for Volk. Oh, Stalkers, I appreciate it. Thank you for being a mod today. I appreciate you. Oh, there we go. Oh, perfect. Now I can actually see my windows and all that. Perfect. Perfect. I can see you on the left. I can see you on the right. Wait, hold on. Maybe I can make this easier. Hold on. Let's do something really nifty. You don't see what I'm doing right now?
How are you doing, Beta?
I'm doing
very sore from the wisdom tooth extraction I had today.
Wait, hold on. What? Hold on. I wanted this to be left and right. Hold on. Wisdom tooth? You doing okay? Wisdom teeth are not fun to deal with. Snap right, then snap left. Perfect. Now I can see both chats at the same exact time. See, look at this. I can read both chats. Isn't that great? And they both have their individual things with it. It's just as useful because I'm in VR, because all I have to do is look to my right, and it's like, whoa, you guys are there. I can give you head pats and all that, all the chat members. But thank you, Volk, for the raid. I hope you had a good stream on your end. And thank you, Govan, for the 100 bits. I'm very sorry that you got your wisdom teeth removed. I have been there where I've had to have my wisdom teeth removed 3 times. 3 goddamn times I had to go in the office. I had to have 7 wisdom fucking teeth removed. I have 7. Not like 2 full sets. I have 1 full set and then 3 extras. Why? I don't know. I don't know. First 2 came in early and they're like, oh, we got to get rid of the other ones after, but there's more in there. I'm like, what? What's going on with my body? Am I turning into like an actual canine? And they're like, no. But yeah, it was not fun. I understand your pain, but at least it's over and done with, and you never got to do that again. And all you have to do is eat ice cream and some nice numbing foods for a bit. Unfortunately, you won't be able to chew. You know, I would like me some good like Popeye's chicken right after a nice wisdom tooth removal session, but you just can't. You can't do that. You can't do that. Uppies? Okay. Was that good for you? Did you like it? Do you want to leave a tip for your experience? Imagine that. Imagine one day I just do like, oh my god, imagine Uppies for you is just like when you grab something with Werehog Sonic and Sonic Unleashed, and then you just like grab it with one hand and then like back and forth on the ground. That could be you. That could be you right now. See, I wish Jake would do that to me. He's not going to do it to me. You think he's going to do that to me? You think he's actually going to do me any favors and you know, punch me in the face or make me feel good about feeling bad? No, he's not going to do any of that. So you know what I do? I try to do it for the sake of others. Do what others wouldn't do to you, which is not a good saying, which can apply to some very bad things, but you get the idea, hopefully, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. But either way, hope you guys are having a good day, though. Happy Wednesday. Don't really have anything to report on my end, besides we're going to be joining Jake in a little bit and hanging out with those. Hanging out with him, doing the thing. Maybe we instigate him enough to the point where he loses his shit, he laughs his ass off, or he does the deed. Bully those who can't bully themselves. Exactly, Wolfie. Exactly. Also, hope you're doing well, by the way. It was a pleasure meeting ye. Unless it was another Wolfie that I met. Because people are like, I'm Wolfie. I've met like 5 different Wolfies so far. I'm like, in all honesty, narrows it down very minimally. But still, if you were at Foix, it was a pleasure meeting you. If not, I'm just losing my goddamn mind. Oh, no. I don't simp over Jake. I don't simp over Jake. I simp over Jake's fist in my mouth. You know, that's a different thing. Very big difference. Also, tink, we're going to drink some coffee. I know it's like nearly 7 p.m. Dude, it is like 7 p.m. on a Wednesday in a massively conservative area of the country. Who are you trying to flex to? Jeez. I don't know what kind of engine he's running. Maybe it's a Honda Civic or something. But either way, hope y'all are doing well. I'm trying to get myself hyped up, but this music is kind of a little too sad. Why is it so, like, low energy? Are my trackers working? Why isn't my right tracker working? My right tracker turned off. Is my right foot tracker broken? Because it turned on, but it didn't... I charged it like 3 different times. Okay, so it's on. Yeah, I guess it just turned off. Oh, well, that's weird. Don't know why that happened. Oh, hey, back. We're back to the chill vibes and music. But yeah, today we're just going to be bothering Jake. It was very last second. Very, very last second fun stream that I wanted to do with him. Excuse me, chair. Get out of my way. That's the issue with having all your workspace and editing space and sleeping space and VR space all in one space. You have very minimal space for the actual stuff that you want to use. So for me, unfortunately, don't really have much space for VR. So sometimes the base stations can be blocked. Maybe I need to get another one in time. Wouldn't actually be a bad idea. Isn't it better, like, Snibs, you might know more about this. Is it better to have more base stations for tracking for your, like, full body tracking? Like, would that help with the, I guess, mishaps or, like, things turning off here and there? Look at my legs, I can kick. Also, speaking of Happy Paw Day, excuse me, guys, I gotta give you some free royalties from the beta. Boom, 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 boom. People loved my paws. I literally, not even joking, yesterday, when it was Paw Day on Twitter, and everyone was posting, like, Paw Day pics, I'm like, ah, shoot, I didn't post anything, because I didn't remember today was Paw Day or not. I think people just kind of make it up at the end of the day. But I was just like, what is the best fursuit paw pic that I have? Don't care about the caption, just post it, put hi, exclamation point Paw Day, the posted numbers, and I was really mad about that. I was so mad. It's just like one of those where, like, I think out all my other posts, and then it's just the one that you just really don't give a damn about that actually does numbers. It sucks. It really sucks. Especially when you're trying to, you know, boost things in a different direction. I don't know. Maybe I should just be a thirst trap YouTuber for the rest of my life. Look, the dad bod applies to some people. The dad bod appeal is there.
I've been playing Doom 2016 to beat its story.
Ooh.
Doom Eternal before grabbing Doom Dark Ages.
Ooh, good choice, good choice. I hope you're enjoying the Doom trilogy. Granted, I did hear that the third game, the recent one, was just okay. Like, it was good. People obviously enjoy it because it's Doom, but I just don't know how it is compared to the first two. I still need to finish playing the first two, so maybe that'll be a gameplay through we get through at some point. Once we finish Blueprints and, what's the other one? Oh yeah, Sonic Unleashed. We gotta go through that. In general, it can help, but 2 is fine. Yeah, you have less blind spots. It just depends on the full width of vision that the station is picking up across the room. That's probably what it is. That's probably the reason why there's been issues of, like, tracking with my tootsies and my arms and legs and all that. And me being able to do the whole thing of, like, wait, hold on. Are you working? It's not working as intense as it did before. Are you on? You're not even on! Oh my god. Oh, Scuff stream. I forgot to even put on my goddamn, like, waist tracker right here. What? No wonder things are feeling a little static. Jeez, beta, god. Get it together! Let me calibrate one more time. Excuse me, fursuit in the other room. Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. Oh, there we go. Now we can pelvic thrust. So much fun doing that. You know, just like... We'll get to... Hello? Okay. Okay. I guess this is a bad omen of things to come. I don't know. I'd never pulled the ripcord. Either way. Either way. Hi, everyone. I haven't done a VR chat stream since before FWA, so this is all kind of new to me to some extent. I know, Mom, I blew up. Mom, I threw up. Mom, I blew up. Oh, no. But yeah, we'll be joining Jake at some point soon. He said to join him for 6:46 specifically, but it's like 7 minutes after, and you kind of have to be like early to being late and all that. You know, you got to time it right. If you're going to be late, you might as well just like dedicate to the bit when it happens. It's kind of, I don't know, it's a fine balance, because then you can say you are late to being early or early to being late. And then they get confused. And then you say something ADHD riddled, and then they get even more confused, and they forget that you were even late, and then you're just there, and they're like, wow, I'm so happy that you're there. I don't know what I'm on about. But either way, yesterday, if you guys forgot or didn't see, I went through the whole Zootopia 2 teaser trailer, frame by frame. I will say it was funny for, like, a little bit. It was funny for, like, a second. Like, first 30 seconds, first 30 frames, okay, pretty good. Then it eventually got further and further. I'm like, oh, this is hard to keep up. But I kept up the bit as hard as I could. So if you enjoyed that video or that stream, I appreciate the support. I'm glad that you guys wanted to stop by and hang out and help give me some pointers on, like, who the different characters were. Because I don't know any of the names or characters in the original. I just know, like, the base ones that everyone knows that people post about so frequently. So that's, yeah. But yeah, that was a fun little stream to do last second after dealing with the ant problem in my home, which, little update on that, there haven't been any ants in my home. So I think I did a good job at fumigating the home and taking care of the lawn out front with the ant hills that were potentially leading to the ants coming into the home with the gap in the door. Granted, we haven't still removed the tape from the front of the door, and it's more of you use the back door more than anything to get in and out of the house. But point being, I'm pretty happy that it's pretty successful. Like, usually when I try to fix something and do like a patch job on it, it doesn't solve the problem, and it usually ends up being worse. It's like, okay, now I got to clean up the mess that I made before, and then it actually doesn't contribute to the problem before. So now I got to deal with the new problem and the old problem. Fuck. But I don't have to now. Luckily, things worked out. The only downside, honestly, to the season now is it's really fucking cold out again. What happened to it? It was like summer for a little bit here, and now it's like 50, 60 degrees. I don't like it. I want to go back. I want to put on the air conditioner, baby. That's what I want to do. Slime VR trackers, say, for example, don't have the problem because they have IMUs more inside in tracking, hence why they don't rely on base stations. That is pretty cool. That's why I've considered getting slime trackers at some point, but, you know, it is also an investment, and I did just spend an exorbitant amount of money on my flights to Austria, which I'm really excited for. That's going to be fun. I'm going to try and turn it into a whole lengthy video experience recap thing. It's going to be really fun. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm deleting this redeem after stream because it's gonna fuck me over. Someone hold me accountable. No, I'm not deleting it. Why would I delete it? I'm getting better, much better at reading things through in the Deku voice, okay? I'm getting much better at it. Why would I want to stop? Why would anyone want to stop? Gosh. But yeah, let me take another sip of coffee and then we'll request off of Jake and then we can hop in, do our usual shenanigans. Literally, our plan for today with him is just chat, shoot the shit, and make him lose his shit usually. There's probably going to be some sort of, like, collab stream chat thing. I don't know how that works, but, yeah, it was a struggle bus for me to get into VR as is, okay? It's been a busy day for me. I've been doing a lot of work. Been working on the next video, which is available early on my Patreon, by the way, if you wanted to see a fun little yapping update video for, like, 25 minutes. And then, sometime this Saturday or Sunday, I'll have another fun video. I've been just cranking out a lot of work recently. I've been doing a lot of videos, trying to get some projects together, getting things off the ground. And then after that, I just spent literally the past hour before stream cleaning my kitchen, which I'm glad I did because there was a lot of stuff that needed to be cleaned. And now it feels all nice and tidy, and that will last for about maybe 2 minutes. I'm going to go back downstairs, and it'll be an absolute garbage fire. You just joined. We're just chilling, hanging out, existing, chatting it up. I need coffee. Oh, that's so good. Look, I know I shouldn't be drinking coffee. It's like 7 p.m. now. I'm going to be up all night, and it's like definitely not going to do me any favors for my sleep schedule, but I still do it anyways, okay? Doorknob? Doorknob. I mean, my snoot is kind of like a doorknob if you think about it. That's the other thing I got to do, too. I don't know what's going on with my legs on my model, so I'm going to have to bother Emerald to fix it. And then also, I think the next step for what I want to do with, like, streaming and VTubing is, like, get this character into VC Face. Get him as a VRM so I can plug him in and start being a VTuber. With Maverick Free Count. It's a step in the right direction, okay? Also, thank you, Shameless, for the 100 bits.
I might be kicking a bee's nest with Jake.
Are you sure?
Told him he could bring the fire. That's his chat to burn your ant problem out.
Okay, so I did consider the idea of a flamethrower for the ant farm out front because the grass out front is dead. It's just dirt. It's just huge, like at least 100 different mini ant hills that are a pain in the ass to deal with. So it's like I did consider using fire, but luckily an entire 10-pound bag of insecticide just barely did the trick for about 2/3 of it. Not the full thing, but you know. But I will keep you guys updated on how the ant problem is going because realistically, it hasn't really been a problem of like, oh, life sucks. Beta has another wrench thrown in the machine of life for him, and he has to backtrack and take care of things for a bit. This time it hasn't been. It was just a slight inconvenience that lasted about 4 hours, and so far it hasn't gotten any worse than it has. And I'm pretty proud of myself for taking care of it in an adult manner. Literally, it got to the point, and this is like my basis, because all the like houses around the area are like rented. Like all the areas that are around us are like rented because like the landlords own it somewhere else, so people rent the places that they're at. When I was out front, someone came up and was trying to sell us, like, get us hooked on, like, whatever, solar energy for the place or whatnot. I told him, you know, contact the landlord. And he's like, really? You're not the landlord? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, well, you're literally taking care of the place out front and spreading out all this, like, fertilizer stuff. I'm like, oh, yeah. I mean, I guess I am the head of the house to some extent, but not in the sense of owning it. So the guy that came by thought I owned the place. So that's the first time someone has mistaken me to be more adult-like than I actually am. So in my book, that's an achievement. That's a big achievement. Don't use normal insecticide. Insects are chemical warfare specialist. Look, I literally just used the one that Home Depot recommended to me. I went to Home Depot, got like a 10-pound bag, and then I sprayed down like the whole lawn with it. It was a mess. Oh no, I see you guys on YouTube. It's just hard to read two chats at the same time, but I hope you guys are doing well. It's kind of... I don't know what you want me to read. Sorry, I just kind of acknowledged some chat messages, that's all. Nothing against the message, but, you know, I can't read everything. But either way, Jake is inviting me now, and he wants me to come on, and I'm fashionably late. It's perfect time to be fashionably late, so let's be fashionably late to Jake's stream. He wants me to join them in the sky-high apartment. Does he know I have acrophobia? That's a horrible idea, but he's going to do it to me anyways. My balls smell. Someone kicked me in the balls. Jake, you should kick me in the balls. Look, show off that feet tracking, the Tootsie tracking, you know? Maybe that's what I'll go up to. Red room. Red room. I look like a popsicle stick right now. Red room.
You're not in a red room.
Red room. It's a red room. Come in here. No, come on. Come.
Why don't you come down?
Come down? There's down?
Yes, the numbers behind you. Look at the numbers behind you.
Wait, hold on. I'm hearing two music pieces at once. This is going to irk me. I'm turning off the world volume. Sorry. Okay, let's restart. 10 seconds ago. What'd you tell me to do?
Press number 1.
Where's number one? Like Nigel Uno number one?
Behind you.
Okay, behind me. That's not Nigel Uno. That is a tower. VIP restricted 321.
On the tower,
Okay.
press 1.
Okay. Press 1. Oh. I'm in a blue room now. I'm blue. Dabu dee dabu die. Dabu dee dabu die.
Oh my god. Hi, Alex. Hello. Oh my... No.
Hi. What's up? That actually gave me whiplash for a second. I'm never doing that again. Hi. Hi. I gotta close my eyes for a second. Give me a moment. I'm closing my eyes to catch up with my body. You ever get up too fast and you feel dizzy and then you need to like sit down for a moment? That's what happens with me a lot, shockingly. Beta, does airflow in a straight line between your ears? How'd you know that? Oh my god, you know me so well, random person. Oh my god. Look, I'm not that cute, okay? I'm just weird, shiny, floaty fetish dog on the internet. That's just me, okay? Where's your hair? Can I... Wait, you're telling me I can pull your hair? Can you pull my hair?
No.
Why not? Why? What do you mean? You got it. God damn it. Jake.
And I'm not punching you in the mouth.
Oh, okay. I didn't ask.
I know. You don't even have to anymore.
I didn't
I know
ask.
what you're thinking.
I didn't
but I know
ask,
what you're
but it was like,
thinking.
no, you didn't. You did. Actually, I was thinking about something else entirely. Something else entirely different. You know, sometimes you gotta test out the foot trackers. So why don't you kick me in the balls to test them out? What?
No.
That's different. See, that's different. That you can't read minds. You can't read minds. You didn't know what I was thinking. I was thinking about something entirely different. Chat can vouch for me on that. Chat's always right. Right, chat? Yeah. They even yelled yas in my ear. It's actually really high-pitched. Oh, my God. But, yeah, they're always right. Let's see.
Oh, this is going to ruin the tour.
Do you like being in what is considered the pool rooms where we're all, like, glowy? And it's like, whoa. It's blue, so surely there's a pool somewhere here. Is there a pool here?
Yes, there is a pool. Why don't you come out of the blue room so you can see the pool?
I'm using the basis
Oh,
of...
look, there's a pool.
Whoa! That's a pool there.
Yes,
Crazy,
that is a
isn't
pool
it?
There. It's very crazy.
Crazy, isn't it? Look at Jake. Jake is so cool.
Look at Beta. Beta's so cool.
Oh, sorry, you moved. Shit. Look, I'm a little delayed here on my end. I've been working hard all day today, playing a lot of games of Deadlock that I all lost, so that's how I've been working hard. Look, that's my fault.
Oh my god.
It's my fault. I launched Deadlock. It's my bad,
okay?
okay?
It's okay. You are okay.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you kick me in the balls?
No.
Oh, I was talking to them, Jake. Not, you know, they matter too. Their opinion matters too. Just like my life jacket. You know, my life jacket matters too, and you just popped it, and you made my life so much harder, and now I gotta put it back on again. And guess what? Oh, Beta, it's inflated for you, but you're not gonna tell Beta for another 5 minutes, so, oh, guess Beta has to go back and reset the mon- Okay, so...
It's not inflated.
Okay, that's a first. We lost the coin flip. Great. Are you okay? I'm sorry I do this to you. I love you. I miss you. I miss Jake.
you too.
Jake is so cool.
Oh,
I miss
Beta's very
Jake.
cool too.
Oh, I miss Jake.
It's okay.
I miss Jake.
Chad, welcome in Beta, or the booty deludy, beta eatle deleto, the big cake himself.
Oh my god, it's Sung. I love Sung. Sung's in my chat. He said hi. Actually, he's asking, what did I just hear? Well, you hear a lot of things, okay?
There's a lot of things, and also random. Thank you so much for the 95 bits too. I really appreciate it. Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah.
What?
A lot of. We just
Ooh,
love
coffee.
you, Beta. We just love you. Oh my god.
Ow.
Yes. Did you just?
No.
You're so precious. We love you.
Oh yeah, that's the good shit. All right.
Yeah.
We're here now.
Yeah.
I'm fully caffeinated.
We are here.
We're
Yes.
good to go.
I'm
Fortnite.
glad.
You know
I'm
what?
sorry.
I need to get water. How about that?
Yeah, get water. Tap out. What's up, chat? It's your boy, Booty Oody Deludi. Jake won't kick me in the balls, so
Oh my god.
I don't know where this is coming
Not
from,
kick you
okay?
in the balls. Is it coming from the fact that I will not punch you in the mouth?
No, okay, so the reason this was a thing last night, because I was on a call with like Celio and Hunter and Two Piece, and I was hanging and chatting with Celio, and then I remembered his old Discord join sound used to be like someone, I don't know where it's from, going like, someone kicked me in the balls, and then there's just like an echo to it and people cheering the back, and then they go, did you hear me? Someone kicked me in the balls. And then that's his join sound. It's amazing. And so that's why I was referencing it a lot last night. Now it's become my hyperfixation, and now I'm saying it more and more. So it's like, oh, it just so happens to work out with the agenda of trying to match fist with teeth. But unfortunately, that's just not going to happen, you know?
No.
Womp womp.
No.
Fortnite. Hi. I don't know why I go immediately to like pet your like pecs. Trust me, it's not like a hyperfixation thing. It's just like, oh, it's a lot more effort in my arms to like, oh, I can pet you right here versus like, oh, up here. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work, but I should start doing it more and more.
How about this?
Or I could alternatively go like this, you know?
Okay.
Well, I don't mean like that. Okay, you know what? Insinuations really aren't my forte right now. I really am just like head empty today. Chat can vouch for that too. Chat, I was having a hard time talking about stuff today, right? Because I really don't have any new news. You know, I've just been a busy bean.
He's been a very busy bean and dealing with what was it? The ant problem.
Oh my god, I don't want to see another goddamn bug for the rest of this month. Jal, I love you, but I don't want to see Jal. I love Jal though. Jal's so cool. But yeah, it's
Oh my god.
adulting central, and it's been good. It's felt very accomplishing. You ever have that where like you know a hardship is coming, but there's like some sense of satisfaction of like, okay, I got through this. That made me stronger. I'm a lot better equipped for it than like if this happened years ago
Yes.
and I didn't have a mental breakdown. Now I can, in the confines of knowing that it happened and that it's okay. You know, like that's what I've been feeling a lot more recently with it. You know, ant problems, like if this was years ago, I'd lose my absolute shit, and that's all my entire week would be about. But like,
Also
it hasn't
get
been
loved
too
on.
bad. I'm being held to get loved
That's
on.
good.
Song.
That's good.
I love Song's so cool. Song's so cool.
Hug him for me. My chat's saying to give you hugs. I like to give beta hugs regardless. So
Okay, I'll give a hug. Well, whatever
We like
emotion
to
this
give
is.
beta
There we go. This is a
hugs.
better. Oh, this is nice.
there you go. That's better. There you go.
We love Jake. Jake,
We love beta.
we did this collab stream so last second, didn't we?
We did, but you know what? It's so worth it because we always have fun every single time.
I know. I was just like, whoa, because you had said that you're gonna be like putting off like I think some stream days and like your community event for a little bit, which is happening this like weekend. You said, but it's also like you have a lot on your plate and you were putting stuff off. I'm like, hey, if you ever need someone to help lighten the mood and just be random as fuck and not take his ADHD meds, which guess what I forgot to do today, and you know, I forgot to take my ADHD meds. But I had offered, you know, like if you need like anyone to come by or help you out with anything, like I'm around. I'm not really doing much. We have about similar stream
I
schedules, so it's
appreciate
like, hey, I'm not doing
It's a
anything
cutie,
Wednesday.
it
Then you're
is.
like, whoa, we should do a
Well,
collab
dude,
stream.
How about this? Do you wanna join chats together?
I don't know how to do that, but sure. Also, I kind of like this
Beta,
little
what do you mean
movement
you
that I'm
don't know how
doing.
to
Look
do
at
it?
look at me go. Oh my god. I love
Oh
this.
my god.
I feel like I'm going
What
to
do you mean
slam
you
my hand into something and it's going to hurt.
I feel like you're gonna slam or hit your head or something because every single time you do that.
I'll slam my head into my desk and pretend it's Jake's fist.
No, I am not punching you in
I
the
never
face.
said anything about you doing anything. What if accidentally your fist was like right there and if I tripped, I'm like, oh no, oh jeez. You know? Right, chat?
Oh my god.
Also, thank you, Song, for the tit prime. I hope
Let
you're
me get
doing
it.
well. I miss your
Where
face.
are you? There you are, Beta.
I miss your face. I think I'm going to get to see your face
There.
this weekend.
You're like right in front of my camera too. It's like your snoot is like going right into the camera.
Look, I'm just trying to give good attention to those that like it. Everyone's talking about, like, I have a cute snoot and they love seeing me get close to the camera, so why not be the fan service that everyone wants you to be? You know?
Listen, if I try to do that, it's mostly ass shaking or my fucking tits are in the camera. So I mean, I can't. I have a different.
See,
I have
it's
a different
not
perspective
it's
with
not
that.
tits and it's not ass shaking because there are different code words for it. You know, it's supposed to be proper, like Fortnite dancing for ass, and then tits. I don't know what to call that. What do you call? What's the shorthand for tits? What would that be? You got Fortnite dancing for ass. What's tits?
Shakira.
Apex Legends. Actually, okay, you know,
There you go,
Apex
there you go,
Legends.
okay.
Apex
Also, I invited
Legends.
you.
Wait, you invited me? Where do I do this? Oh, wait, shit. Okay, where am I in my room? All right. Let me waddle over real quick. Oh, that's what you did. Oh, you're so smart.
Yes.
Whispers. Jake wants to collaborate. Click to accept. I clicked on it.
Yes. Oh my god.
Block my mic. Join the call.
You better do that. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, got it. Shared
There we
chat is
go.
on. Oh my god, I gotta burp so bad, but nothing's coming up. I don't want to make a mistake. Look.
Oh my god. There we go. There we go.
Perfect.
As he literally waddles over. Yes, Chad. As he like.
Also, chat, can I get a rating on a scale of 1 to 10 on how the waddle was? You know?
I give it a 9 out of 10.
Aw. You know me so well.
Nine. I give you 9 Boodle Deloodles out of 10 Boodle Deloodles.
Wow. Ooh. Your little
Yeah.
your little collar thing.
Yeah, he
your name
didn't.
tag.
He,
It's
did,
just
he
like,
didn't take his meds. He didn't take his meds today.
we don't know that. We don't know that for sure, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Look. I don't know what we're
Look
looking at. But look at Jake and fuck, what's Finn and Jake. I forgot. Look, I'm like the Professor Calamitus of streamers today. I can't finish my sentences because I forget what I'm talking about. You know Professor Calamitus? We were just talking about... Oh my god, have you seen Jimmy Neutron?
Oh.
Yeah!
Yes.
The little old man, the senile old man that like creates the
yes,
big ass robots. I'm like, who the where'd you fucking come from? You got with Miss Fowl? What's going on here? You know, crazy.
Oh my god.
We were just talking about how
God,
Hugh
hi, Jared.
Neutron is our beloved. Hugh Neutron is like the man in the... You know how you have like a locket with a heart
Hugh,
pendant
yeah.
on it? Hugh Neutron's there. 10 out of 10, Dad. I give him like an A ranking.
10 out of 10.
Yeah. Yeah. Lets his son go to space,
Oh
but be
my
responsible
God.
about it.
Yeah, totally. You know what my favorite thing about Jimmy Neutron was is the
What?
fact that it was the one scene where Sheen's like, "Hey Jimmy, wait, if we're in space, how are we able to breathe?" And Jimmy's like, "Oh, that's simple," and goes apparently into a whole dialogue. And Carl's just like singing in the back, or like it pans over to Carl singing, so you'll never hear the answer whatsoever.
Plot
And it's like,
convenience.
oh, and then yeah,
I loved it.
literally the entire time.
Plot convenience.
Thank you for a hydrate. I'll get a hydrate. Yes, Twitch.
48 plus 7, 1 equals 8. Why'd I say it like that instead of 71? I said 7,
I don't
1.
know why it's 7.
I might be broken today. This is a bit of a problem.
Did the ant problem break you that badly last night?
It really
Did
wasn't.
it break you that much?
I mean, it really wasn't that bad at the end of the day. It was just more of like an inconvenience because it's just like my roommate works 24/7 because he's trying to save for stuff. So it's like, well, I guess I'll take care of this. And it's like I predicted it too because that Sunday, like last Sunday, I saw all the little anthills. I'm like, are they gonna come into the house with a little crack in our door? And I'm telling like my roommate, and she's like, nah, it'll probably be fine. And then Tuesday, she's like, you witch! You jinxed us! I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, there are ants in the house. Also, I'm going to work, bye. And it's like, well, fuck, now I gotta deal with it. My entire day is uprooted for this.
Oh my god, and also K1MCat, thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it.
Oh, they want us to dance. They want us to do some Fortnite dancing for them.
All right, let me see if I can get to the back of the room. Wait, is my camera? Can my hold
Your
on?
camera-
Shit.
Oh no, it's not
Here we
this Goober, not this Goober. We have the one and only Hi Dexter.
Okay, hold on.
Eh,
There we
ow!
go.
Okay, not gonna do that again.
Oh my god. What did you do?
Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna whoop.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
then wait, hold on. Wait, there's the middle of the camera. There we go. I can do Fortnite dancing right here. Is that how we do
there
it?
You go. Yes, there you go. All right, there you go. All right, chat. There you go. Fortnite dancing. Fortnite dancing.
Fortnite dancing, 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 Fortnite dancing.
Oh my god! With your broken, with your leg.
Wait, hold on. What happened? What happened? What do you mean? Why are you laughing at me? What did I do? I didn't say anything this time.
It's the legs. What is the legs?
I didn't know you know how to twerk. Shush, Opta. I know how to twerk.
Oh my god! Chad does it not look like he has to go to the bathroom?
Why? I need Emerald to fix my shit. I've been over this like 5 times. Oh.
I can't breathe. I can't
Look,
breathe.
I'm sure it'll fix itself if I space my legs out enough.
Oh my god.
Fortnite dancing, Fortnite dancing, Fortnite dancing, Fortnite dancing. Throw it back. What? Are you okay? What happened? Why am I inflated? What did you do to me? What? What? What is it? Should I stop dancing? Okay. Fortnite dancing, Fortnite dancing, Fortnite dancing, Fortnite dancing, Fortnite dancing.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. What?
What? You got it. Are you okay? What am I doing to him? Is this actually that bad? Hold on. Return to resting position. What happened?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We throwing it back like Carthage is burning down for the last time, and
Jesus.
Babylon's out here laughing at us.
What do you mean Carthage? I haven't heard that in years. Are you okay? Did I kill Jake?
Oh my god, I can't breathe. I literally cannot breathe right now.
I
My
don't.
legs are messed up.
I'm sorry if I
Oh
did
my
something
God.
bad, okay?
Again, hi Jade. Oh my god, I'm dying of laughter. Oh my god, I'm crying. I'm fucking crying.
My legs
Alright,
really are
well,
messed up.
That was.
I mean,
that
my
was an
doctor
attempt
told
to
me
try to do
to,
that.
you know, I shouldn't,
Oh my
extend my
God.
legs the way I do.
It's
But
okay. You know, we try to do our best.
Why do you think most VTubers are like bust or waist up? You don't know what's going on underneath there, and you usually don't need to know. That's why. That's why. What's going on with my legs?
You're...
Oh my god, it's kind of like I'm doing a curtsy. No, it's actually kind of cool. Okay, hold on. Look at this. Look at this. So legs.
Is he really gonna pee? Yes. What the fuck did I just join into?
I'm being so
Ross? I don't know,
proper.
Irax.
Being so
Hi,
proper,
Jay,
you know?
hi.
Oh my god.
Yeah. No. Ew. What?
Doing a little, like, you know, bow in like a dress or something, like curtsy.
That's not a curtsy. That's fucking fucked.
That is a curtsy, you know what? I don't know what's going on with these
Oh
legs,
my
man.
God.
I have no control.
Oh my god.
Look, I'll stop. I don't want to
Oh,
hurt
my
you.
legs.
I don't want to hurt you.
Oh my god. Oh, I love you so much, Beta.
What did I do?
You're here. That's what you did.
Oh.
Also, hi, Dexter. Mums, this is my turn with the burn, so it's my turn. I'm the streamer now. It's my turn. You make it all stinky with your slobber. Jake, how's your chest feeling? It hurts from laughing too much right now. It hurts from laughing, but I enjoyed it every single bit. Beta is the great. Yes, beta is amazing.
We've gone from Fortnite dancing to waddling to Fortnite dancing.
Well, technically to curtsying, but that's not curtsying. It's.
I thought that's what it was.
No, that. I mean, okay. To be fair, that would be more like that. What your legs were doing looked like more like what ballerinas do when they start doing like little poses and everything.
Yeah.
And they start. That's not a curtsy though.
Cilantro tastes like.
Oh my fucking god.
soap. It's hot in here. I'm gonna turn on my fan. It's gonna be a little bit loud on that end, but my face is feeling a bit warm from this headset, mister.
Oh, soap is cilantro.
Soap tastes like
cilantro is seaweed.
Oh my god, seaweed salad sounds so good right now. Why are my hands going in my life jacket? I'm just rubbing my chest.
Like
That's
it. Was
it.
doing the stanky leg for real though. Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
Look, I'm just.
Yeah.
It's gonna exist here. Don't mind me.
Or that he needed to go to the bathroom. So, yeah. Yeah. You're a seaweed, Jake? Wow, that's great.
I don't know. Just feeling like it's my state of being right now.
Just inflated. Is it inflated from all the Brussels sprouts?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. You're new here.
I am new here.
Jake is so cool.
Because-
Did you guys know how cool Jake is? Do you guys know how cool
I
Jake
can't take you
is?
serious with how big, like your
Sorry.
the
Sorry.
live.
I can't fix it. Where is it? There we go. We're good.
Also, Soul, thank you so much for the follow, and also the cute root boy, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my gosh, we're 808 chat, 808 from 3.2 on Twitch.
Also,
We're almost
hi
there,
Blake.
Leah.
It's the Inflato Proto.
Hi,
When are you getting a life
Blake.
jacket of your
Hello,
own?
hello.
Since you like being big and around a lot, mister. You know, you could be like this.
Yeah, you meet. No, wait, no. Wait. I got it. There we go.
This is the closest I'm gonna get to Jake thrusting his arm into my face that I'll get.
Okay.
What? I didn't say stop. You have my permission. Yay.
There. How's this?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, all good things come to an end eventually. 'Tis the
Oh
heat
my
death of the
God.
universe.
Why do you want Jake to hit you?
That's actually a good question. I don't know where that came from. It could have simply
know where it
been
came from
because
either.
you reacted to it in such an obtuse way that I'm like, ooh, this is a thing now. A thing what? Yeah, I really could not understand what obtuse meant back in geometry. I almost failed geometry in high school. It was a bit of a bummer, but still, you just such an obtuse way of reacting to it that I was like, whoa, this is a thing now. And I just, it just kind of happens, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cilantro,
Cilantro tastes like soap.
seaweed. Oh, so
Why seaweed? Why
because
seaweed?
yes.
Because yes, am I inflated for you?
Yes, you are.
Oh, well, guess what's gonna happen? You know, Beta has to fight the life jacket again, and then he has to reset the model because it won't fucking fix itself. And then he's going, well, reset the avatar. Oh, well, look at that. He's not Maverick anymore. We miss him, Maverick. We love Maverick. Maverick's my favorite. Oh, there's Maverick. I love Maverick. Maverick, give me a pawn job. Oh, my God. We love Maverick. Sorry, I was projecting a little bit.
It's okay.
Is that?
It's okay. No one will hurt you here.
That's a lie. But keep going. You know, I'll go with the bit. You know, oh, you broke the bit. This is what happens when I speak, man. I gotta stop it. This is kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
How long have you been
Hi,
furries?
Lando. Also, Bullet, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. How long have we been furries? Oh
That's
my
a good
God.
question. How long have you been a furry for? I don't actually know your furry journey.
So mine has been since 2015.
Okay, so you're much older than me when it comes to that. Mine's like 2017, 2018, probably.
Also, not much older, just literally like a few years.
Yeah.
I was like, for a while, you're fine. Have a good one. Thank you so much, Lando. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, it's been about this year would mark 10 years I've been in the furry fandom. But here's the thing. I started off just kind of being in the background. And I'm like, ooh,
Same.
this is cool. I like this. This looks fun. And then, you know, looking up more and more stuff. It wasn't until like 2017 that I started creating like my Panthersona. And then originally though as well too, I've gotten into a story of this. I didn't ever have the spots, did not have the white hair. I instead had dark hair, or like dark, pretty much like the fur that I have here. And then I had blue and yellow for my eye color.
Keep going. No, I'm listening. I'm listening.
You have your nose.
Oh, wait, I forgot. Oh, yeah. Oh,
You
well.
have your nose.
Well, keep going.
Listen to me, yes. But oh my, that's a name. Holy crap! Just let me make a username. Thank you so much for the follow. That's a good one. Just let me make a username. That one's good. Thank you so much for the follow. And hi, Logi, how are you doing? I just gotta follow up with Beta sometime about having old man sit down time to talk about fandom stuff. Yes,
It's always fun.
also, hi, Thomas.
We love
But
Thomas.
yes, no, it wasn't until 2017. Had two colored eyes, blue and yellow, black hair, no green tips, no white hair, none of this spot stuff either. It was the most basic I could go to, and it wasn't until 2020 I started update stuff. So I added the green colored eyes, the white hair with the green tips, and then I didn't have anything else. And it wasn't until 2024
Hi, Anthony.
that I added everything else, including the green tips, the green tail, and then it wasn't until this year I added the spots. So, and then obviously, you know, getting into Twitch, getting into all to that as well too. It was like end of 2022, 2023, got further into the fandom, more seeing what everything was about. Got obviously furry cons and everything as well too. Do all that, and now we're here.
That's quite the journey for give or take over a decade now.
Yeah.
No, actually a decade at this point. Wow. Decade of being a furry. How does it feel, old man? The future is now.
Future. Anyways,
Future. Yeah. Something like that. But
did you hear what I did earlier today with on stream? I did a SpongeBob laugh impression.
I didn't. I was too busy visiting Mount Greylock 20 minutes before stream started.
Why?
Because it sounded fun. I didn't actually go, but I want to. Like, as a meme of like, okay, you know, there's a whole popular internet series about these aliens that came from space that are in the mountain that are like a curse on the land. But, like, that probably isn't real. Like, obviously. But
No.
does anyone really know that? Has anyone checked? Recently, has anyone checked? I think someone has who might be a local there, but I'm semi-local, as in 4 hours local. So, you know, I thought maybe it'd be a good adventure to do 20 minutes before stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one day I do want to visit Mount Greylock and see if I'll get possessed by aliens. Maybe I'll get the Neo-Spacian deck, you know? That's what Jaden
You
did.
never know.
He was just running on a beach very angrily because he lost. I'm like, wow, you sore fucking loser. Grow the fuck up a little bit, coward. And then it's just like a bright light. It's like, whoa, a dolphin's talking to me. I guess you're in my deck now.
my
And that's the entire archetype that he built around. That's still broken as fuck to this day.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's literally what. That's literally Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Finale.
He lost and he couldn't deal with it. And then he gets Neo-Spacians, and then he gets like another elemental hero because apparently we need more monsters in our deck. even though our entire deck is comprised of all these monsters. And then half of them are like banned nowadays. Half of them you can't even get. One's in the middle of like a lawsuit, I think, or was.
What the what?
Yeah. Neospace and what the fuck? It was like Elemental Hero Air Neos or something. Like when he fused with like Hummingbird and Elemental Hero Neos, that design apparently was very similar to someone else's like superhero design. So there was like some suit going on with that. It's kind of neat, but also just like, wow, great, a card that is so fucking expensive and hard to get in general is even harder to get now. Thank you. My collection will never be completed. Which actually, if anyone has Elemental Hero Air Neos, hit me up. I'd like to buy it off you. Just saying. Sorry, I gotta get close to chat.
Also, hi Vic, hello, and also, hey, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. I have you, Beta, Reef, and Pronto streams up, all playing with K-pop song on loop almost 2 months. Dang.
So all of us, that's incredible.
Overstimulation. What? What? I was just coming towards you. It's just easier to waddle sometimes, you know? It's also cuter. Like, objectively, like, this is just so much cuter than me just walking. Like, walking was just like... Like, that's cool and all, but what about...
But what if you Fortnite dance and then waddle and then Fortnite dance and then waddle?
Oh, true.
Please don't hit anything. Please don't hit anything.
Whoa. Hello? Oh, okay.
What was that?
I don't know. I moved a bit too fast. That was my problem.
Oh, hi, Kaz. Hello. If I have any of my mods, can we get a shout out as well to Kaz? They say, yo, Beta, good seeing you. Again, been enjoying your vids on YouTube.
Wow, I appreciate it. I suck at that, but thank you.
enjoy.
I do my best,
No,
but
you
I suck
don't.
at it, but
Shush.
it's like,
You
that's the
don't.
closest thing to you hitting me in the face. Yes! Sorry, stun lock. You just got Mo and Krill ulted.
Oh my god.
I didn't go in for the kill. Momo, we have a problem.
What if I do this? What if I just go?
It's kind of hot. I mean, to be fair though, like, I haven't actually gotten like a mouth muzzle sort of thing. I'm kind of tempted for Levi. That would be kind of cute, you know, just like a mouth muzzle
I think that would be
harness thing.
cute. You have a harness, so I mean,
No.
you could do that with it.
No, I'm just
Yeah.
come back in beta is backing his booty up onto Jake live on stream. Look, there's a first time for everything, but that was not the first time, Opta. You know, this is our 5th time now. What are the other 5 times? It's gonna be on the final exam. You gotta remember this, okay? You know, how do you make Exodia? What happened to Exodia? Why is there a seal of Vuoripeikko? I've been on such a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh kick recently. It's so unfair. Because it's like, I'm watching the series on like YouTube clips, which is just basically like some guy doing like a whole recap of the animation, so I don't have to go out of my way and get a whole subscription.
I should send you the link to the actually to the channel. They are uploading all the Yu-Gi-Oh episodes, like full episodes.
It's so cool, and it's so weird though, because it's just like Waking the Dragon Saga. That's like season 3 or 4 or something. It's non-canon officially, but it's cool as fuck. But it makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. Like, he didn't play the Seal of Vuoripeikko against Raphael. Why did he have to play it? Why is everyone such a sore fucking loser at Yu-Gi-Oh?
Oh my god. Okay.
Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm yelling.
Hi. It's
Hi.
okay.
Oh, this is a really cute angle.
okay.
Hi. It's nice to see you, Jake.
Hi. It's good to see you too.
You are so cool to be around. I miss you so much.
I miss you too. I miss you tons.
I miss you tons. I'll see you at Megaplex. I know people have been asking me
Yes,
about
you will.
AC, but it's like, ain't no way I can afford AC.
Okay.
I
Also,
just-
hi, Okeen. Hello. We speak not of him. He is forbidden. Oh.
5 left legs. Oh, 5 left legs to make an Exodia. I love it.
Beta is always getting all of Jake's abs.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll move out of the way. Sorry, gotta let
Here's something.
him breathe a
Very
little.
important question coming up. What's happiness for you?
What
Having
is
awesome friends like Beta.
happiness
That's
for
happiness
me?
for me.
happiness for me, it always changes depending on what I'm really interested in doing. It comes down to like success and meaning, mainly like meaning, like what you put meaning. This is getting into my degree. Like, what is happiness to you? What is meaning? What is depth? What is the self? What is the self? Because you can either go two different ways. You can go nihilistic, meaning like life sucks, we all die, nothing means anything, or you could go which is not good, no bueno. You usually don't want to be nihilistic, but you could have this meaning of finding what really is with you in the limited time that you have here. Like, what is meaningful to you? And it's so easy to compare and contrast between like what other people are doing. Like, most people my age are like bigger YouTubers. Pyrocynical's my age, Quite's my age, all these other people. I'm like, what am I doing with my life? Why am I not there? But it's also like, you can't think about that because you're not them. You're you. You're uniquely you. And you have your own little quirks and niche things. They don't like life jackets. I do. I like life jackets, baby. You know, so it's just like you got to find meaning and happiness in like the little things. And that's what you kind of have to take a real back. Oh my God. One of my favorite quotes of all time, and I'm probably going to get this wrong, is from Agent Dale Cooper from Twin Peaks. Yeah. I think this is season 1, where he's talking to like the sheriff, whoever his name is, can't remember. And he's just like, the little pep talk is like, each day you should give yourself a gift. Give yourself some brief happiness, whether it's like a 15-minute nap in your chair, a nice like treat or something, which you can't really do that in this day and age. I mean, let's be honest, we're all economically, financially stuck. Or you could just have like a nice cup of coffee. Find happiness in little things, but also have extended happiness.
If that's the case, then would this be my little bit of happiness right now, being here with Beta?
Yeah, that could be your happiness for the day. It's like, think about it this way: of like, you go.
This is my happiness for the day. Being here with Beta.
It's kind of like you could treat it in the minimalistic sense of like, what'd you do today? Like, pretending you go back home to like your family, you got at the dinner table, and like, what'd you do today? And it's like, I had a good stream with my good friend Beta, and it's like, that's awesome. You know, little happinesses here and there. Or you could have like the overarching happiness of like, you have good friends, you have things to look forward to, you're able to do this, you're able to stream, and it just depends on your viewpoint of it at the end of the day, like kind of taking a step back from like what's going on in the moment, because I could be negative Nancy and be like, ant situations suck, cockroach situations suck, financially, like everything sucks, but it's like, I'm still here, I'm happy, I'm having a good stream with my friend Jake. Yes. I have wonderful stuff happening this weekend too, so I'm going to be hanging out with people. Next weekend I go out and visit a couple of friends. I got a Austria coming up, which I just booked my flights for. So it's like, you have these little things here and there that you can be excited for and have happinesses. And that is always going to change. It could be friends, it could be success, it could be your status in life, it could be good news that's happening, it could be a mixture of all these things. But you know, it just makes you you. That's you. The square hole. There you go. And the fist goes in the square hole. Take notes, Jake. That's on the final exam.
You in the face.
But yeah, sorry. Little philosophy tangent, but I like this. This is actually what I wrote for my capstone to get an A in my course, which I was really happy about.
Oh, there you go. And also, Tide Mystery, thank you so much for the follow. What was it as well, too? Trying to make sure. They said, do you think it's easier to make friends in the furry fandom than in other communities?
Yes.
To be honest, I would say yes. Because furries are a little bit more understanding on the general overall. Obviously, it's not even being biased. This is just because we've had interactions in other communities, like being in the background. Some of them, not the best. So, but furries, you know, very understanding. And we don't judge at all. Maybe a little bit, but who doesn't?
I mean,
at the end of the day, there's a little bit of it in the background, but like overall, we don't. You know, it's a lot easier to make more friends and communities here, though.
Yeah, it's like to some extent, the being a furry and interacting with other furries is kind of like a general mutual understanding that both of you are just weirdos. And so you can already be in sync about that, even if you don't know much about one another. I know it's more of a basis of, like, don't befriend people because they're a furry. But, like, everyone has their building blocks to building that up. Like, I had friends that I used to know years back who I, you know, don't really get along with now. But I'm very grateful for having met them and being able to interact with them. And so that built me up to where I am. And I hope that my interactions with them did the same to make them find where they belong, you know? It's all a process.
Yeah.
But yeah, furry's definitely a good place for that.
Jake loves nipples. Nice. Okay, Rob.
Nipple,
All right,
nipple,
all right.
nipple, nipple, nipple. I pull my pants up. One nipple at a time. One nipple. You don't know the Moist Critical song? I pull my pants up. One nipple at a time. One nipple at a time. One nipple at a time. I pull my pants up. One nipple at a time. One nipple at a time. One. See? I should be on American Idol. So I swear. They'd love me. They wouldn't accept me, but they would absolutely love me. Someone would laugh, and that's the achievement at the end of the day. Getting one person to laugh.
Also inflated on my ends.
Yeah, this means I get to reset my model again? Oh my god, we're not Maverick anymore.
Yes.
We miss Maverick. I'm going to want my Aussie Shep. He makes me
There
happy.
you go. There
I love
you
my
go.
Aussie.
Beta starts every day. I'm nippling. Okay, Bambi. Do you
Nipple.
believe that fame often gets in the way of your personal life to the point where you question if people you meet are truly there for you or just because you're famous? I don't know if Beta wants to go into this as well too, but I can say, you know, that depends on you.
What happened? You got distracted
really-
for a second. Was I distracting you? Should I stop?
No, we're not distracting me. No, I was trying to think of a way to word it. But, you know, with the person saying, do you believe that fame often gets in the way of your personal life to the point where you question? That depends on you. A lot of it. Because if you do let it get in your mind, if you do let it get in your way, then it's not a very good ending, you know? I don't know if Beta wants to put anything into that or whatnot for that question, so. Because, yeah. I love how he's just like,
I don't know. I have so much to say about it, but I'm also just like head empty about it right now. So like maybe I can't answer that. I'll let you answer that for the time being. Uppies,
Here's what I
okay.
will say though. Uppies, yeah. Oh my god.
Is that good? Did it do it for you?
That is a Beat Saber map. I'll get it to you later. Ooh, hell yeah, Thomas. I'm having a problem imagining someone pulling their pants up and being one nipple at a time. Jay, can I get a hugs? I was denied sushi. No, I'm sorry. Here, I'll give you a hug. Here.
How about I'll give you a hug, and then Beta also gets hugs. So I give you both hugs.
You look so angry right now with...
My life jacket's leaking. My life jacket's leaking. Quick, someone get a patch. I'm so sorry. Don't die, please. We love you. We love you. We love you. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Remember, cilantro tastes like soap. Cilantro tastes like soap. Cilantro tastes like soap. Cilantro tastes like...
Oh my god, I can't
Oh,
breathe.
wait, where'd your head go? There you go. There's your head.
Oh my god, that was literally like the heroes.
What? What happened? What did I do?
Oh my god.
What did I do?
Oh my god. I literally just the face that you were giving. That's I can't breathe. I
What?
can't breathe.
What? I don't know how to do the face again. Where's the face?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so good. Holy crap. There you Stop. Here, there's your hug. There's your hug. Oh my god, the tea is ready. Yes, the tea is definitely ready now.
Oh, there we go.
Stop. Stop. Oh my god, I can't with you. Oh my god. My stomach hurts from how much laughing I've been doing right now. This is why I love Beta so much. He always knows how to make me laugh.
Yeah. This is so weird. I don't know if I like it. I feel
Why?
weird about it.
That's Ford.
Where is Ford?
I made Ford laugh so many times doing that over at the con too. It was so much fun.
I
Oh
called
my
him
God, and you
Poopy.
want
I mean
beans
Pookie
as well, too?
a lot.
Oh my god, did you know it was Paw Day yesterday?
It was. I posted a thing on
I
Twitter.
Totally missed it.
Completely.
Do you like these questions? These are good questions, Logi.
Is this like a Q&A? I don't know.
I don't know, but you know what? We can give them beans.
Yeah. Good idea.
Oh.
Good idea.
Hold on.
Hi.
He went vertical. Okay, well.
Yeah.
you
Is
get
this
me
okay?
right.
I can stand up if you'd like.
No, that's fine. I love when you do lying down. It's so cute. Okay, Chad, here you go. Here's some beans. And also, Tucker the Wolf, thank you so much for the follow. All right, here you go, Chad.
Hi, chat.
Beans.
Thanks for coming by to the Jaken Beta Eta Delota stream Bonanza. Bonanza. Don't you love that word? That's not really used as much as it should be. Bonanza.
I join in and see Beans. Hi, MB. Hello.
Bonanza.
I just get here and you step on me? Okay, Kibbles. Okay.
Uh-oh. How do I fix this?
Also, oh my god.
Okay. I can't. I need help. Please help. Please help. Oh, there we go. We're good. Never mind.
Oh my god.
Bonanza.
Can I get my dance? The longer you wait, the higher chance there will be a raid when you do it. Yeah, no. Not nipple. Yes, it is. It's nipples. It's nipples. All right, there we go.
Ask what first?
Also-
What did I do? I'm gonna sit down. How about this? All these stand up, Chris. Oh, where'd I go? Okay, hold on. Okay, back here. There we go. Whoa, where's?
Also,
Is
you
my-
don't have to do it because you just sat down, but they want us to do another Fortnite dance. So
Why is my model wigging? Hello?
I don't.
Why? Where's my leg? Why is my leg up
Okay.
there?
That's it. Shake Cat and Panther. Yeah.
I've turned into Jabba the Hutt now. This is me.
Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba the Hutt. Oh, execute them in the Sarlacc pit. Oh. I think that's what he says, right?
Here you go, chat. Yeah. Oh my god. Your body.
I'm dancing. You know, you want me to do dancing. Whoa. Okay, wrong direction. There we go. One Direction. My sister used to love that band. Are they still a thing? Okay, what's going on? Oh, there we go. Now I can sit.
No, they are no longer a band.
There we go. Well, minus
There
my
you
leg
go.
doing the
See?
stanky leg.
There.
Okay, I don't know why my body is folding in on itself. All right, time for me to turn into the spiral. Why am I down here? What happened?
What's going on?
Hi. Well, good morning, sunshine. How are things going
Says
today?
hello.
Where are my arms?
God. Seeing y'all's point of view is crazy. Yes. I don't know where your arms is. I don't know what's going on with your body. I don't know what's happening anymore.
I'm just chilling, sitting down, chatting with everyone.
Oh my god.
See,
There
this
you
is
go,
great because you
yes.
get one POV in my stream and they get another POV in Jake's stream. Multi-stream.
Yes, multi-stream.
Tic-tac-toe. A winner.
Larky, no worries. Thank you for the lurk, Kevin.
Instead of
All right, there we
TikTok,
go.
we need to tic-tac-toe. A winner.
To tic-tac-toe.
Do you
a
remember that?
winner.
Do you remember that? I think that was Hillary, wasn't it?
Tic-tac-toe.
Wasn't that Hillary?
Hillary?
That was Hillary.
There we go.
There
Oh
we
my
go.
god. Actually, no, wait. I can't do that. I have to do a peck bounce. I'm sorry. Wait.
Oh, okay. Okay. You get priority. Okay. Okay.
Well, chat gets priority.
I'm one of the new
you go.
deployable full-body condoms.
Hey, yo.
I mean, that's technically a life jacket if you think about it.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No.
Why no?
No.
What? What? What do you mean, no?
The face right. That's this face right.
Yeah?
I can't.
Yeah?
I can't. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Every time. All right. Here you go. Oh, I can't with this.
So freaky. Yeah, we do love the free counts here, though. We do love them.
Maverick's feet.
Someone redeemed
Oh,
Maverick's
so
feet.
good.
It's Paw Day. Well, it's not Paw Day anymore. It was Paw Day.
Paw Day was yesterday, which I missed out. But you know what? If we do redeem beans, it's extra extra bean time because of Paw Day yesterday.
Look
Somebody actually
at.
asked me too. They're like, "Why didn't you do Paw Day yesterday?" I was like, "Cause I don't stream on Tuesdays." They're like, "Oh, but you could have done it that day." And I was like, "No."
Very true. You could have.
Oh my god.
You
I could have.
Could have.
But I didn't.
It's kind of nice sitting
Jake
down.
missed Paw Day. I can't believe it. Oh my god. Jake Paw Nipster. Okay. Last question, and I'm gonna go to bed. If the furry fandom had a common goal to make the
wiggling.
world a better place, what would it be? I would say to just spread positivity. Definitely spread positivity and have fun. Because we deal with a lot of shit every single day IRL. And, doing this kind of stuff, it's fun to give some entertainment and some positivity, at least a little bit. Look at Beta. Beta's just so cute, chat. Look at Beta.
I like minus my legs doing the whole weird thing when I put them together like this. I
Look
can
at
do
Beta
like the
doing this,
little feet waggle. It's kind of nice. I can't really do it because it requires me to move around my model and camera from a different angle. So
Look
it's
at
just
this.
like,
Fire emoji. Hell yeah.
yeah.
You are your avatar. Yes. Beta did an extra stream yesterday. What's your excuse? Yes. That's my excuse. Also, I was trying to get better too, because I'm trying to get rid of all of this weird sickness that I got from visiting my family. Spread positivity.
Sick nasty.
Yes. Spread positivity.
Sick nasty.
Yes. Hi, Kibbles. Yes. Anyways, good night and thanks for answering. Of course, have a good one, Logi. And also, Ryke, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh my goodness. Chat. Beta.
Jake.
Hi.
Hi.
Cilantro
Tastes like soap.
Oh, okay.
Tastes like
That
soap.
works.
Tastes like soap.
But cilantro tastes like licorice.
Okay, what kind of licorice though? Black licorice is kind of grody. It has a very bad aftertaste. Not really a fan of it,
Green apple licorice.
Well, it's something. I've never had green apple licorice before. Have you?
Green apple licorice tastes like seaweed.
Why? Why would it taste like seaweed? It's green apple.
Because yes equals healthy.
I'm not sure I understand the format of this question here. These are like if-else statements where you don't even... I
think I broke Beta. I think I just broke Beta.
Look, I'm doing my best here, okay?
Cilantro equals loaf or soap leaf. Yes, there you go. Do you prefer dark nipples or bright light ones?
What on earth are these questions?
What is this question?
I don't know. I don't know about nipples in general. They're just kind of okay. They're kind of there. I don't really control them. They just kind of do what they want, sadly. Also, see,
Yes.
someone else doesn't like black licorice. That's just how it be. I don't know. Are there people out there that like black licorice?
Oh yes, my dad loves
How?
black licorice.
What is the
I
flavor
don't.
that you get?
I don't know, but I'm the same way as you. I don't like it.
Is these
I
like the
prefer
people
all
that are
their
like, ooh, a
flavors.
mouthful of seawater is just, it's the nice, salty, savory notes. I'm like, no,
Ew,
it isn't. That's
no.
gross.
Ew. No.
I don't get it.
Slippery nipple is a drink. Oh god. Okay, listen. Multi-nip sonas are hot. Yes and no. Depends. I will say that. Also, Fway. Hello. Oh my god, it's Frey. We have a Fway in chat.
I remember when I first met Frey. We were downstairs. He had just gotten in to FWA. I believe this was 2021. No, it was 2022 because it was my first FWA. Everyone was going down to say hi to him. I had kind of known of him and chatted with him here and there, but like everyone kind of called him daddy occasionally. And then at FWA, everyone went down. Everyone was saying hi. Everyone was in a group. I said nothing because it was too anxious. I was way too anxious. I didn't want to leave a bad first impression.
Understandable.
I wanted to leave a good first impression with introducing myself properly to Frey. And so as he's exhausted as can be because he got no sleep on the flight before, as he's going to his room and walking away, I go, "Bye, Daddy." And then he looks back at me, disappointed and concerned, and then he moves on. I think I left a really good first impression with him, don't you think? My first time ever meeting Frey, who I used to call Ashton Kutcher.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because I'm like, oh my god, is that the Ashton Kutcher? I love Ashton Kutcher. I still have those pics.
No. And now look at us. And look at us now. Yes.
Yeah, and you have me doing a graphic design for you at gunpoint, and I'm so excited. Not at gunpoint, without the gunpoint, but actually very happy. What just happened? What happened? I can't see or hear anything. There's screaming in my ears.
Oh my god.
What happened? Some notification went off that I can't hear.
Yes.
I think someone raided. I think, but no notifications coming up. I don't know what happened. What happened?
It messes with a lot of your body. While it's healthy in moderate amounts, yes. Licorice needs to be eaten in limitation. Of course, it's real herb. It's extract.
Hold on. I'm gonna get up. I'm waddling over.
Taste or just taste.
Entertain my chat. Oh, my face is so sweaty. Oh my god, the camera's been on your crotch this whole time. Actually, no, that's fine. That's good. That's good.
What?
Aw, Snibs. Thank you for the dono. I appreciate it, Snibs. Snibs is so cool. Snibs is really sweet. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Snibbles? Why am I so far on the ground? Hey, you. Where's my hand? Where's my hand? Where am I?
Where's your body?
Where did it go? Where am I? Oh, I'm in... Oh, I was stuck in the pool. Oh, okay. I forgot that there was a level below the pool. Where am I? Oh, okay. I'll go back to standing up. Okay.
What did you do to Beta? I didn't do anything to Beta. I did not do anything. This is all on him.
Look, I stood up. That was my problem.
Look at.
But Snibs, thank you so much. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Snibs? They're good soup. They're good bean.
For Snibs?
They're so lovely.
We love Snibbles.
We love Snibs.
What are you
See?
doing?
We love Snibbles.
Oh my god. The 3 gifted. Thank you, Snibs, for the 3 gifted subs. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Snibbles is
Who
so
did we
lovely.
get? We got TNY, that's literally their name, Oron, and then Echo. I appreciate Snibbles. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Also, Frey. Let's see. We've been for 10 months. That's incredible. A mouthful of what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Love you all, Bo. We love you too, Snibs. Okay, why you look angry?
I'm trying to do the whole sad face thing and it's not working.
I was like,
there we go.
I didn't touch it. I didn't touch it. Oh, you're saying Snibbles? I thought I heard my name. Kibbles. No, you're Nipples. This is
Nipples.
Snibbles. Yes.
Sorry. How do we get both of us in the same... Maybe if I move my camera back a bit, we can get everyone in the frame. Oh my god. Whoa. It's like Spy Kids 3D. Whoa.
I'm going to bonk you, Jay. Kibbles, you love me. Whoa.
Am I inflated for you?
No, you're not.
Okay, thank god.
There we go. Beta took it off. Beta did take it off. I still will not forget the one time you did that, and you hurt yourself.
Yeah,
like, did you just hurt yourself? And you're like, listen, we're not gonna talk about it.
Yeah,
because
the dangling dandies had bounced right into my third body tracker on my waist, and it just made a little like clink sound, and it really hurt bad. You know.
The dangling. Why?
I don't know. I just made it up. You understood what exactly it meant. So mission accomplished. Good job, Beta. Wow. Oh, thanks, Jake. I appreciate the kind words. No problem, Beta. You're really cool. Oh, Jake, you're really cool. See?
I can't breathe.
What did I do this time, man? All over dangling dandies. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's okay. We love him. He's such a sweetie.
I'm internally tired.
We love Jake.
Hi, Beta.
Jake, you have been so fun to get to know and hang out with.
Oh.
It was just so random how one day in VR is like, so tell me about you, Jake.
Yeah, mind you, chat, you want to know Beta weren't you a little bit crossfaded that night?
Probably. I mean, it was
He
older
was
VR.
crossfaded, and I was having the time of my life having, actually, Beta.
This week, we'll mark it.
What?
Because it was during Codykin's birthday.
Oh, right. I am
week
doing
we'll
that
actually
whole
mark
thing.
it.
I forgot. I have to do the That's the other thing. Frey, I'll get your graphic design thing done soon. I promise. But yeah, I'm supposed to do a graphic design thing for, like, you know, announcing the whole birthday thing. And he's like, have it for this. I'm like, okay. And then I'm totally going to do a version that is just nothing but dicks in it. But he's probably not going to use that. But it's really funny to have in hindsight. But that will be, because I remember I had joined Cody and hung out in VR, and that's where I met you. And I'm like, wait a minute, I know that guy from somewhere. I don't know him specifically, but I know of him somewhere. I'm like, Jake, it's nice to meet you. And then I was playing with your hoodie strings, and I'm like, so tell me about Jake. What do you like? And then you told me about scuba diving. I'm like, that's pretty cool. And then I don't know what happened from there, but I just started hanging. You're really cool to be around.
He was very crossfaded, and I was very drunk that night. That we were celebrating our friend Codykin's birthday in VR, and this, I believe, around this week actually will mark our year that we've known each other.
I'm so excited.
Oh, that's
So
actually
good.
sweet. I just realized that. I was like, that's actually sweet. I like that. That made me very happy.
What did?
That this is gonna mark our year that we know each other.
I know, and it's just all
This
kind of
week is
hap
gonna mark
chance. Hap chance through. I think I knew you through Snowy.
I'm not
So
calling him that. I'm still calling him Codykins. He's still gonna be Cody to me. I'm gonna squish him every time too. He deserves to be squished.
I call him Monty B. Like, hey yo, Monty B, what's up?
Hey yo, Monty B. Hey.
Hey yo,
Which
Monty
side is my
B.
passion?
My life
Ooh,
jacket's
hell
feeling a
yeah.
little deflated. My filling it up for me. You know? Why?
Oh my god. Hey yo.
What? What happened? What's up?
What was that?
What was what? Huh? I didn't see anything. What are you talking about? I'm just sitting here being a freak hound dog. A freak hound dog
I
thing,
thought
you
you were
know?
about to say it.
What? What did I say?
You're inflated for me.
Here, let me fix it. Let me see. Does this fix it? Am I deflated for you?
You are now deflated for me.
Perfect. That's a hot fix.
But are you deflated for you?
No. Yeah.
This is gonna ruin the tour.
Also, hi, Froshmoss. Good to see your face again.
Hi, Frosh. Hello. Emotions are difficult to understand. Yeah. That was not my doing this time.
No one was
doing.
blaming you. You know, no one was blaming you there. You know, it was all the fault of my own. You know, it's just how it is. It's just,
You're
I'm just a
inflated
little
for me.
guy. I just got to deflate again because it just keeps breaking every time I do it. You know? Did it work? Oh no, it didn't work.
You're still
Okay.
inflated for me.
Okay, there we go. Perfect.
There we go. Yes, perfect. I'm so proud of you. Look it. You're doing amazing, sweetheart. You're doing wonderful.
I gotta fart really bad. If you hear it, can you pretend you don't hear it? And that goes not just for you, but the rest of you, chat. Chat, can I depend on you to not say anything? Because I gotta fart. Because even if I mute right now, it's not gonna matter. They're gonna hear it through my stream, and that's just no good. It's no good. I don't know. It's just...
Oh my god. Someone clip it.
No,
when
no,
it
you're not
happens.
understanding the
Commit
assignment,
to
you
it.
know?
They're saying do it. They say commit.
No,
do it,
I just feel one cooking up right now. I can't really force it, otherwise I'm probably gonna shit myself, and we can't have that, you know? You know? Can't bet on a fart and lose. You gotta know it's a fart that's happening, but I feel my tummy rumbling. I feel it cooking up inside me like the demon that is. Sorry.
Hey kids, get a load of this beta rips ass. And then Jake's reaction as well. Oh my god. Let the man fart.
Let the man fart.
What did they say?
Hashtag let him fart. Let it rip. Not Beyblade.
Rip.
Shameless, I swear to God.
Let it rip.
Jesus.
If it's fart, I don't trust. I'm running it to the bathroom. Hashtag let him cook. No, it's let him fart. Beta can just rip ass in his live vest to inflate. Oh, okay.
Okay, that's Cody's job though, or sorry, Montbark's job. He's supposed to inflate my life jacket with his ripples,
Hey,
you know,
yo.
like the
Wait, my
ripples
pin-
with
oh my
with
God.
Hamon with JoJo's. You know, it's kind of like that, but it's farts instead, so it has nothing to
Everyone's
do
saying
with
let
Hamon.
it rip. Everyone's just saying let it rip.
I can't. I have to wait for it. You know, it's just gonna happen, but you're not gonna be able to know. Maybe you will know.
It's gonna happen one of these times.
Yeah, it's just
If
like
Beta says
intermittent
let it rip
random.
And his vest inflates, I'm out. Maybe it's going to be a shadow fart, like when you feel like you need to fart and you hold it in, release it discreetly across about an hour. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's Beta Y. Why are we talking about ripping ass? Jake, I don't even know. Jake, you're small. We're gonna squish you now. Anyways.
I like being squished.
Yeah, and you wanted beans too. Oh, no, they want beans now too. So, wow. Perfect. Perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Beans.
Also, Dr. Dracoborg, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Look, we now have beans. If you want to put your beans over here, Beta, you can put your beans right here.
Let me bring it down. Oh, my hip. Okay.
There you go. Yay. Beans. There you go.
Wait, it's just like we're taking
Dang,
turns. You're
beans.
taking too many turns. I didn't have any turns.
Oh, we'll
You know, we
take
take turns, you know? Just like that. Like, yeah. and then, Sorry.
What was that?
I don't know. It was just me stepping, you know, pause. Train.
Train.
What if this was the whole stream? You know, we do a challenge to see who gives up first based on giving steppies or pause to the viewers. You know, it's just this. It's just this back and forth. Like,
Yeah.
POV, you're laying on the ground and some weird fucking furries, a giant buff-ass cat, and then a weird floaty fetish dog decide to start stepping on you one at a time, giving each other perfect turns. That's an amazing video idea. And guess what? He randomly inflates. He randomly inflates, you know, like that. You just go boom, and then it's just like it's your turn, and then like that's the POV. That's the whole stream.
Oh my god.
Also, hi, Aster Daishi.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you for the raid. I greatly appreciate that. See, look. You know, you gave up already? I already won. Wow. Unbelievable.
I didn't go away.
After the
I
Babylon
just
and
want to
Carthage
like away
whatnot
with
today,
it.
you honestly expect a normal chat?
Yeah.
Besides, double the beans.
Alright, here you
in
go,
this
chat,
economy.
there.
There's a DRC Romane Conti wine joke here. $6,000 a bottle.
This is how you're gonna.
$6,000 a bottle? I still feel bad. Shameless was offering me like
the Raiders.
Shameless was offering me like a cup of booze or like a little shot of some very nice booze that he had at FWA, and I like completely missed him. I feel so bad. He's good
Oh
soup.
my god, no.
This should totally be our next stream. We just like work on leg day. Wait, I never. You know, it doesn't mean that I have to stop. I can just keep going. You know.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm the rebel. Like that Dr. Pepper commercial. I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel, chat.
Yes.
Do you guys like that?
You're a rebel.
That'll
you're a
be
rebel.
that'll be 5 cents per steppy.
But what if I'm doing it still?
That means I get the royalties of it.
But cilantro is soap.
But that has nothing to do with the steppies. Come here. There we go.
I love you so much, Beta.
I need to get
Beta's
more
pretty
pictures
cool,
with
chat.
you. Like I keep seeing whenever I
Yes.
bring my camera over, like pictures for VR. I'm like, whoa, we have like pictures together, but we could totally get more pictures together. You know, like more specifically, you
Yes.
charging up your arm like this, and then Beta going, ah.
Punching you in the face.
Oh, well, you know, there's always another time for that. See? Wait, where are you on the screen? I don't even
for
know
a
where
quick
you...
minute on break right now. No worries. Hi, Striker. Hello, hello. Oh my god. Punch me in the face. I'm not punching anyone in the face. Look what you started.
I don't know.
No, not inflation.
Oh.
No.
Why don't I try to start the trend to get people to wear life jackets on their Sonas, and then they don't do that. Then I gotta deal with that myself, you know? Also, why did that delete the message? I'm so sorry,
Why
Jake.
did that delete that?
Look, my Nightbot is just anal. And when I mean anal, I mean anal.
Yes. How's the big cat and doggo doing? We're doing really well. We're just hanging out, vibing, talking about random things in cilantro, tasting like soap, all that. All that. Bad anal? Okay. Yes.
Hi. What we're gonna do today? Ferb, what we're gonna do today? Are you more like a Ferb or a Phineas? Who is the Phineas and who's the Ferb in this
feel like-
dynamic? I would say you're the Phineas, I'm the Ferb. Maybe. But
I was
Ferb
about to say
talks too
that.
much. Ferb does not talk at all. I talk way too
No,
fucking
and you
much.
talk way too much.
So I feel like you would be Phineas and I would be Ferb.
Maybe, but I'm not really the initiator, you know? I just kind of
No,
follow
but,
and
like,
do
once you can
things that...
start, when you start talking on something.
Who
then you
has the
start
most
talking.
ADHD? Phineas or Ferb? You know what? Maybe you have a point. Maybe I
Probably
am a
Phineas.
Phineas, you know? That means I'm made up of triangles.
I mean, triangle. Also, you can put your arms down. They've been like in the same position the entire time.
Stretching. Ooh, that was a nice crack. Ooh. Look, I feel the need to stretch because I don't really... I don't know.
Also, Phineas does have orange hair, and Ferb has green hair. So I mean, you are Phineas, and I would be Ferb. I think we already found it, Chad. I feel like he would be Phineas, and I would be Ferb.
You got it. You're so smart. You're so smart.
Oh, I try.
Appreciate the
I do
steppy
try.
Steve. Thank you. Someone in my chat appreciates it. Thank you, Envious. Thank
Are
you.
you saying that you're having your mouth washed out by a herb? Yes, very much so. Very much so.
Train.
Isn't Ferb British sounding and barely talks? Yes, that's the thing. I mean, if anything though, I think both of us would be Phineas to a certain degree, but this is like in the whole aspect. So I think, you know, he's Phineas, I'm Ferb. Hi, Jaken Mom. Hi, Darius. Can we get a shout out as well for Darius and for Striker as well too? If I have any mods in chat, can we get some wonderful shout outs, please? Oh my God. Phineas orange, Ferb green. I mean, see, there you go. Phineas orange, Ferb green. Orange, green.
The audio is
Green,
off.
orange.
Unmute your stream. There you go. Though they can't really hear that, so oh well. Someone said my audio is off. I'm like, no, it isn't. Your stream is just
No.
muted.
Oh,
You know.
sad to say that as a small streamer, Twitch isn't nice to us. That's on it. Yeah. I mean, it depends. That's like the hard part. Algorithms, we love it.
I
Do you have a
mean,
hidden brother if you are Phineas and Ferb? Yes.
I don't know. I'm just trying to keep the blood flowing.
I love it that he was just doing this. It was so good.
Look at it. The doggo is getting big eepy, and he shouldn't be. This has been my third stream
Didn't you
daily
also
back
have,
to
like,
back.
coffee?
Yeah, it's been a long week. I've had like a lot to do and deal with, and I added stream on top of it. So it's like I'm doing good. I'm feeling accomplished, but then it's also like I need to remember to vibe out, even though I'm constantly in panic mode, constantly panicking I'm panicking.
Constantly.
But I'm not panicking when I'm around Jake because Jake is really cool. So am I
Beta's really
wrong
cool.
that your eyes are slightly off-colored, or was I just losing my mind? Like
No,
very
you're not
slightly.
wrong.
Okay.
They're slightly off. They are slightly off colored because I did that for a reason.
I didn't know that. Wow. Look at Jake. He's so cool.
Because originally, the whole thing was like, oh, I should make one like a totally different color. But then I'm like, everyone does that. Everyone makes them 2 different colors. So I was like, what if I do still green, but I just make it a different shade?
Heterochromia.
Like, cilantro tastes like soap.
Cilantro tastes like soap. Did you know that Phineas and Ferb have different last names? Phineas's last name is Flynn and Ferb's last name is Fletcher. I didn't know that. I just didn't remember the actual last names. People apparently don't know where Ferb came from, supposedly. I don't know.
That's true. That is true.
I love how your
Jake, you getting a
pecs have
Meowper
more
or planning
bounce
to get
physics
one?
than my
I am
life
planning to
jacket
get
does.
one.
I am planning to get a Meowper.
I mean, look at that. Look at how many bounce physics your biceps have. No, so that's not biceps. Never mind your pecs. Shh, 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 shh. This is not Jeanette McCurdy. This is not a situation of me saying Jeanette McCurdy and then the other one who is actually like, never mind. But point being, oh, I gotta fart now. Okay. But here's the thing. Your pecs, what I was saying was that your pecs, okay, I don't have to fart now. I didn't have to worry about it. God, thank you.
Oh my god.
But your pecs have more bounce physics than my life jacket does, which is really funny. So technically, your pecs are a flotation device. Which sucks, because I want you to stay life jacket with me one day. You know, just stay life jacket with the floaty small dog. You know, just be floaty in life jacket with the dog friend. You know,
Always. Don't worry. It's okay. We will always be life jacketed and floaty for the wonderful beta. Are Jake's pecs a pillow? Yes. Actually, they're soap. We'll be like, your pecs are like pillows, and we're lying on them. See, there you go. Look, there you go. There you go. Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's in here? Oh, this is my closet.
Oh my god.
Hi, Maverick. Bye, Maverick.
Also, hi Nebula. Hi teammate. Can we get a shout out for Nebula? Nebula is such a sweetheart and such a good boy. Oh my god, I cannot with you too. This is why I love being with Beta. Like the most random and silly things always happen. You're green. I am.
And I'm orange. Oh my god. That's what some people wish they could do whenever they saw Maverick. Guess what, Beta? Maverick's my wife now. I'm gonna vor her. I hope you like it.
Also, Cider, can we get a shout out to Nebula? And if you want to, shout yourself out as well. Because, Chad, if you didn't know, Cider streams too now, and they just started right after FWA. So go give them a follow. Go give them some love. Go give them some chaos, because they deserve it too.
They were like my favorite
Also,
little background
hi, Cody
noise
Odion.
when I had just finished my ant thing. I'm just like, hey, I just found you stream because you were my recommended. I'm going to shower because I deserve it. I've been dealing with ants. Please just keep doing your thing. And Cider was like, I got you. But they didn't say I got you. They just kept doing their thing, and I was very grateful for it. Also, hi, Cider.
I like
I miss
Cider
your
Fluff.
face. I miss your
Nice,
face.
Cider.
Look, I'm finally getting their
That felt
name right.
painful.
I almost always accidentally
What
call
were
them
you saying
Cinder.
before?
Cinder. You know, I almost always
Oh,
call them
Cinder. You were
which is
saying
not it.
Cinder.
You know, but
Oh my
cider.
God.
You know,
Also,
say cider.
Cody,
Someone's
Yodi,
farting
Yodi,
on my
Yodi, Yodi,
ears.
Yodi.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Does that make you also want to fart?
Yeah. I mean, it makes me want to, you know.
Oh my gosh. And Moro, thank you so much for the resub for 7 months. Nipples. Okay. All right.
Nipples.
Yes, nipples. What has the stream become of nipples and now farts? Hi, Zeal. Also, Cider, can we get a shout out to Cody Yodi as well, too? Hi, Cody Yodi. Cody Yodi, 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 Yodi. Hi, Pop. Look what we
Hi,
have
Cody.
here. We have the wonderful Beta. We love Cody Yodi.
We do. Cody's really cool. I want to put him in a life jacket.
Cody is.
I want him to
Next
hug
time,
me in a life jacket.
I swear to God, the thing I joined is you saying nipples. Brah, don't even.
I
Also,
miss bra.
mwah.
I'm sorry about our games
Cody's
today,
pretty
brah.
cool. Yes.
I love you,
Here's
blah.
as well to Brah. Here, Brah. Or no, here. Oh, there.
I'm sorry,
There.
blah.
Oh.
I'm sorry, blah. We'll play better games next time, okay? Okay. We'll play better games next time. I'm sorry about the deadlock games. I'm sorry that they didn't end well. I'm such a bad Moe and Krill, man. I let you down. I pushed it when I shouldn't have. I farmed when I shouldn't have. And then guess what? I fed the haze. Ow! I just hit my hand in the door. But go figure, you know, you feed the haze. And, you know, you go against a haze who I swear to God had aim lock on the head and auto parry set. But regardless, they bought the siphon bullets in the beginning. Ow, my other hand. And it was just a mess. I couldn't kill them when I needed to, and then the Bebop got infinite stacks. It was a nightmare for us that game, and it was my fault because I didn't contribute the way I should have. But also, there's only so much that I can do when you're going up against a haze, because haze is just annoying in general. It's hard to outplay. But then you have Bebop, and it's like, oh, they nerf Bebop. But then, like, oh, you think it's gonna be easier, but it gets so much worse, Jake. He has 100 stacks. He runs Majestic Leap, and then you just see him going. It's like, oh, it's a Bebop. And it's like, oh, he exploded, and I'm dead now. Great. And it's all my fault.
Beta.
Hi. Hi. How did the inside of my body feel? Were you checking for something? Did you lose something in there? Did you lose your wallet or keys? I might have your wallet and keys. I stole them.
Ability to breathe.
I stole them. I stole them. Hi, bruh.
Oh my God! I need to breathe. I need to breathe. I need.
Okay, just to clarify, the Bebop I was talking about was not Bebop the Terrible. Bebop the Terrible is a sweetie. The other Bebop is the main character in Deadlock the Thing. But yeah, Deadlock. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, different Bebop.
We did it, chat.
What'd you do?
We just got to 3.2.
Whoa.
Let's go.
That means you can buy Alchemic Fire, which is a pivotal item in Moe and Krill's kit as a support ult hero in Deadlock, you know? So you can buy that now with 3,200 now that you save. But you usually want to get Torment Pulse first. I kind of want to play Deadlock 2, brah. How late are you going to be staying up? You want to play after I stream? Why? Why? I just want to be floaty. I'm right near water, man.
Oh my God. I'll get a hydrate. Thank you. But yes, thank you, chat. We just got to 3.2 and Beta's inflated for me.
Hold on.
There you go. You're deflated now.
There you go. Okay.
I can. My hand is cramping. I forgot to braise my braise. No. Summon, float. Yes, summon. And they want us to do another dance. They want us to do another Fortnite dance.
Oh my
so
God,
we
Ender's
must
here
do,
too. I love the little weirdo. Hi, little weirdo.
Ender.
Okay, I'll do another dance. I'll do this for you.
Hold on.
Wait, hold on. How do I get the angle to go back? There, like
you can
that.
Flip around your camera.
There we go.
There we go. There. Perfect. Perfect.
Perfect. Fortnite
Hold on,
dancing?
let me get this.
Fortnite
There you go.
dancing. Fortnite
Yes.
dancing.
There you go. Fortnite dancing. Fortnite dancing. There you go.
Fortnite dancing. Fortnite dancing.
Fortnite dancing. Fortnite dancing. Why is your legs like that?
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Fortnite
Stop.
dancing.
Stop with the legs. You know, fine. Fortnite dancing. Fortnite dancing. Fortnite dancing.
Fortnite dancing. Fortnite dancing. Fortnite dancing. Fortnite dancing. Fortnite dancing. Fortnite dancing. Yes. There you go. Good job, baby.
I give up.
Proud of you.
Whoa,
Looks like
okay.
Beta is trying to do the thriller. Yes.
Cause it's a thriller. Wrong pitch. Wrong pitch. I'll get better next time.
Oh my god. There you go.
You go
Good
on for a
job.
while. You're really good at Fortnite dancing. I'm not. You got to teach me the ropes
Fortnite
one of these days.
dancing, Fortnite 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 dancing. There you go. There you go. There's our celebration of reaching 3.2K. Let's go, chat.
They don't call me Booty Oody Deludy for nothing, Frosh Moss. That's the thing. You know, just a cake shop. It's like, yeah. That's all natural. Don't need the life jacket for that. Don't need the extra pad in for any of that. I don't know what that means. Don't think too much about
I
it.
don't know what that meant either. Yeah.
But you knew but you knew what the dangling dandies were.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Okay. Yeah.
I'm pretending that I'm like praying mantising your beard. You know?
Chad, this is what he was doing all, like, every time he'd come up to me, he would literally just go up to me with my beard and start just, like, putting his fingers exactly
Because it was
what he's
slightly
doing. I was like, "What are you doing?" He's
askew. You know, it was slightly askew, and you can't be so askew. You gotta look great. So I'm just like, shh, shh, shh. But it was also kind of interesting because I can't grow my beard out that much. It looked bad. You didn't see me when I had a beard or was trying to grow facial hair. It was not a look. You know, Nova will remind me every so
my
often of they're like,
God.
it was a choice. I should have bullied you about it, but not actually using the word bully. But they're like, I should have said
Praying
something. I'm like,
mantis,
I'm sorry.
yes.
That was my bad also. Praying mantis, you know, shh, like
Yes.
that.
Shh.
Yeah.
Yes. Also, you have your nose.
Ah,
Oh, you want me to gear up? All right.
gear up.
Let me do it. Yes.
Do you have an art submission Discord? Not really. I mean, I have an art thing on my Discord, but that's also a separate thing. I don't know how that works. Oh, that's gearing up. That's
There
not a
you go.
life jacket.
Yes, because
That's not a life jacket. Who calls you that? Me.
oh my god.
Hi.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
Hi.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you okay? Your nose was coming out a little far.
No, yeah, I know,
Were
I
you-
know. Yeah.
Was that? Were
Yeah.
you just sniffing, or were you excited to see me?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, yeah. Ow. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fuck it.
Oh my
Just having a
lord.
good time hanging out
Okay.
with Jake on this rooftop
dude.
apartment with a pool in it and then like a skyline in the back.
Well, here's
Because
the
this
thing,
makes sense.
Technically, if we were on the rooftop, we would be on the 3rd floor, but we're technically on the bottom floor.
Oh. Is that why you had me
Yes.
come over here? You needed a bottom?
No, that doesn't even go into
Yes,
that
I
doesn't
see
even
how it is. You needed someone to weigh down the load. Like oversized baggage at an airport. Can't be over 50 pounds, otherwise you're going to have to pay a fee
so
for
dumb.
it. What do you mean I'm so dumb? I make absolute sense. I make
That
absolute
makes
sense,
no
okay?
sense. That makes no sense.
It does
my
make
God,
sense.
Was Jake at FWA? I was at FWA. I was at FWA. And I got to hang out with this one. And I got to fursuit again. And it was a lot of fun.
I need water. It's too heavy.
Oh,
Hey,
my
yo, where'd my
God.
body go? Hello?
Where's your body?
Don't think too much of it. I can't control it either.
Oh my god. I can't. Hi, UV. Hello.
Remember to
Just
drink
saying
some
quick
water,
before I go.
everyone.
Can I put sound on my end? You're fine. Don't worry. Hope you have a good one. Thank you so much for stopping by.
If
Oh my
you have
God.
not drinking water in the past, like, hour or so, and you're not thirsty, it means that you're either dehydrated or you need some water. So remember to drink some water. Here,
well, there
I'll
you
show you.
go.
I'll show you how I do it myself, puppy. Here's my water.
Oh.
Here's my water.
What is your arm doing? What did your arm do? There you go.
It's really refreshing, isn't it, puppy?
There you go, Chad. You got some good ASMR right there.
Oh,
Right
puppy, not
there
too
for
much
you
now.
all.
Not too. I need to stop this. I need
Scene?
I need to someone to come and smack me. Oh, so how convenient that
I am not punching you in the face.
Man. Why not?
Look it, this is gonna ruin the tour.
What tour?
The world tour.
I love you, Jake. You're wonderful.
I love you too, Beta. See, the chat. Even regardless, like even at FWA, this is how we were together every single time.
It was
And I
fun.
love it.
There was a lot of coffee involved and a lot of like we're back and forth because it's like you're there and it's like whoa I'm here and then it's like whoa I was just there. Oh this is not good for me because I'm bad at communicating on Telegram because my notifications went up from the single digits to the triple digits very fast. Your nipples are inflating.
Yes. And you just broke your life jacket.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mwah, there you go. How about a little kiss to make it better? There you go.
That makes me feel better. That makes me feel better.
Yay! Thanks for making this Wednesday even better. That's what we're here for. We're here to help you make your Wednesday better. Technically, any days of the week better.
Caked up in a whole bakery for both of you. Look, I got that from my fursuit. Did I actually tell you what happened when I was getting my fursuit commissioned for Levi?
No.
So this is kind of like an extension to a story time I had a bit ago on it, where when I was going through trying to get like everything set up, like I had just done the duct tape dummy. They got a kick out of that because my friend drew like a locket, like a padlock over like the bulge area. I'm like, haha, funny. And then they thought it was so funny. And then I'm like, wait a minute. How is the whole fursuit thing going to happen? Because I was getting some additions to the fursuit that it's like, wait a minute. Well, I need... Because I was going digigrade, I wanted like the thick thighs and the thick butt, you know, like all that, and they already have that in the like the thighs integrated into the suit. They'd have pillows and whatnot. I'm like, hey, how would this work for me to be able to have like a distinct ass while in fursuit? And they're like, well, let me see the duct tape dummy, and then we'll see what we can do from there. Because usually they do like butt padding and thigh padding, and then they message me as soon as they get the duct tape dummy and they show me, and they're like, oh no, you don't need butt padding. You're caked the fuck up as is. You're all good. And they sent me literally that. I'm like, fursuit mom, because she was maybe making my fursuit. And I'm like, oh, but it's also just like, okay, you know what? Maybe I am caked up. But it was really funny to think that I needed 2 giant thick pillows to offset the amount of cake in my ass. And it also evened it out so perfectly, and there was so much extra space there. And they're like, oh, yeah, you don't need butt padding. You're caked the fuck up on a Tuesday. You're all good. I'm like, God damn it.
Oh, my God.
My fursuit maker literally told me that. It was great.
Oh, my God. That's so good. I love it. He only said not in the face, yes. And also, hi, Medium. How are you doing? Hi, Zaldar. It's good to see you. Can we get a shout out for Zaldar, too? How are you doing?
Yo, you got a Chipotle burrito?
dancing is
Okay,
fun.
okay. What'd you get? What did you get? Because first off, you paid your internet bill. Good for you. I just got my internet bill today, so I got to let my roommates know about that. I've been doing so much adulting and, like, spreadsheets and all that. God, I'm like, I feel so proud of myself for that because I don't usually do that. But literally, wow. Wow, you're so nice to me. But what'd you get from Chipotle? What's your go-to order? Also, hi, Hypno Daddy.
Oh my
hello,
God.
hello.
Hi, hello. Also, Dayton, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in.
I realized I was a little too far
Jake,
away.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's okay. We still we
What's
we
over here?
appreciate you.
Oh, my
What?
fursuit. Whoa. I'm petting my fursuit. You're caked up. Oh, wait, that's me. Silly me. What's up? What? What did I do? Oh, you're grabbing my face. You should do this more. It actually makes me feel really happy and like, held to some extent. So, like, if you want me to get flustered, you should do that. You know, just hold my face and, yeah, yeah, caress it. And then, pull your arm back a little bit.
I'm not punching you in the face. I will give you head pats. How about that? And I will give you, little cheek rubs. How about that? See, there you go, Chad. There you go.
There we go.
Oh my God.
You've been cookies and spirals? What kind of cookies? Ooh.
Zilch.
Okay.
Ooh,
I
I
gotta-
do like cookies.
I gotta ask, though. Are you a fan of crumble cookie, or are you indifferent to it? I'm personally like, I thought it was good at first, but then I saw like each
indifferent.
cookie was like 600 fucking calories. Like that is just
Yes, there are a lot. But here's the reason why I do like them, though. They are literally the softest cookies I've ever had. So, like, and I am somebody that is a sucker for, like, soft cookies, soft, gooey cookies. Like, there's just something about it that's just so nice. So, like, I don't mind that. But then, yes, you look at it, it's like 600 calories or like 1,000. You're like, oh, I'm going to go
Jake,
now run for the next, like, hour and a half and
I'm
not
just-
eat for the next 3 days.
I'm just gonna have my friend Ryder bake you some cookies. He is really good at making cookies. And they're so soft and
Ooh.
gooey. They got like, it's like the perfect ratio of you got like the crispy corner, and then as he gets more into the cookie, it's like gooey and soft and chewy. Oh,
Yes.
so good.
Ooh,
So
There
good.
you go. I'd be down for that. I would definitely be down for that.
But how's everyone doing tonight? How's everyone doing? I know I keep forgetting to
Oh
check in.
my
I'm like, I hope you all
God.
are doing well. It's nice that you get to hang out and are having a good time, hopefully. You know, I don't know if you are. I just kind of keep talking, and
I
maybe
love
it works
it.
well,
Honestly,
maybe
I
it
love
doesn't.
when betas,
Maybe
like,
I'm
all of
sabotaging streaming careers. I don't really know. You know, if people enjoy it and I see the Keck W's in chat, then it means that I'm funny and I'm doing something good. That's more the point of like why I
Well,
just
you
keep
made me laugh
talking.
so many times, and like,
That's just how it is. It's like if I get someone to laugh, then I did my job and I'm doing something right, okay?
see, and I've said this many times on stream too. If I made somebody laugh, or I made somebody say a little bit better, I did my job.
Exactly.
You
And
already
now I'm
inflated
big.
it.
You didn't tell me it was off sync.
No, it's inflated for me now.
Oh,
Or is it
okay.
not inflated for you?
Well, it's
No,
inflated for
inflated
me.
now.
Yeah. Oh my God, we're in sync like the band, like
We're
the
in
boys.
sync
This
like
is
the
our
band.
world tour. I don't hate you guys. Wow, Zilch, don't say such an awful thing, such an awful mean thing. You know, that's just that's so mean and not good. You know, you could just be like,
There you go.
do you think someone who would do this in front of you hates you? I'm so sad.
It's okay. Now you're inflated for me.
Well, you know what? How about this? Which one do you want to see for the next free count when I reset the model? Which one? What's a personal
Like-
preference? What would tickle your fancy to see? Levi, Maverick, Beta? Who do you want to see? What would make you happy?
I want Levi.
You want Levi? Okay. Well, we're here.
But I also want Germa. Anyways,
Everyone wants Germa, but no one can have Germa.
his jacket inflated makes me think of Finding Nemo with the one fish saying, "I'll go deflate him." Yeah.
You know what really kind of sucks?
What?
So, like, I know Finding Nemo is kind of like one of those timeless movies, those timeless films.
yeah.
But I just remembered they made a second one. And it was just so forgettable compared to the first one. Like, whenever anyone thinks of Finding Nemo, they're not like, oh, remember Finding Nemo 2? No. They remember, like, the first one. It kind of saddens me how they make so many sequels to, like, timeless movies, and then they're good. Like, Finding Nemo 2 was good. I liked it.
Yeah.
But it's not as memorable as the first one, and I don't understand. Like, I'm kind of sad. It was Finding Dory.
Because
That's the Finding
thing
Nemo
is,
2.
though, the
But yeah.
first one usually is always the one that makes the most impact. And
Mm-hmm.
then it's like, oh, if they have a second one, it's like, oh, but they already made a first one, you know? And the first one is always the one that captures the attention, that captures, like, all the good parts and everything, too. So, I mean, yes,
True.
it's good. Like, the second or third could be good, but it's not like the first where it made that initial impact.
Well, that's the thing, too, especially with, like, Zootopia 2 happening. Like, I was even saying, they got some
I
big-ass
love the
shoes
fact
to
that you
fill.
did that. Literally, the fact that you did frame by frame for the trailer.
Someone
And like the one thing
had
you're saying, you're like,
to do
ooh,
it.
I like this. I like this person right here. This is
Frame
what we
one
said, astronaut suit.
out of 1,994 of the Zootopia 2 teaser trailer. It shows the Disney opening castle. This shows that the trailer is just starting. Frame 2 out of 1,900. We're still on the Disney Castle, which indicates that it's still starting. The bit was funny and fun for a little bit, and then I was just like, okay, I'm really tired, but I gotta dedicate to it.
Tired.
Also, hi,
Yes,
Hell
you
Jumper.
At this point, commit.
Hi, Hell Jumper.
Hello, hello. Can we get a, if I have any mods, can we get a shout out for Hell Jumper? How are you doing?
Sorry, I got excited. Let me guess, I'm inflated for you.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. Boom.
Yeah, first one's introducing you into the universe, and you have most surprises there. Surprises catch attention and make it memorable. Exactly, Vec. Exactly.
They got some big
Beta,
shoes to
pop your
fill.
vest with me? Damn.
I mean, I
They said
would.
pop
Hell
your
Jumper's good soup.
Don't worry, Beta. Premature inflation happens. Oh my god.
I mean, if you pull the ripcord hard enough without me noticing, you know, ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah? Yeah?
Ooh. Yeah.
Ooh.
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 So you gotta add energy to it last second, like they won't expect it. You didn't expect it. And then you just add it up a notch. Ooh.
The fact that both of us did the same
See?
the same time at the same
Beta got that Riz, and people wonder why I'm single, you know? What happened? Well, you know what? I chose it. I want to be. It means I get to focus and take care of myself and work on myself so I'm better, you know? It's good.
Yes, there you go.
It's fun to do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hi, Beta.
Hi, Jake. So your hair is partially white. Does that mean you're, like, partially Norded? You partially got Norded?
No.
Why not? Why aren't you Norded, you know? Like Aqua got Norded. Aqua got Norded. You know? What happened?
Okay. No. No.
Would you mind if I sat down for like 15 minutes in that chair right there and
may
pulled my
sit
body
down.
back up to
You
where
do
it should
not
be?
need
Okay.
to get my permission. You literally.
Well, you know, okay. I gotta step inside you for a moment. That was your tail.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna adjust. There we go. Beautiful.
Finding Nemo's really dark. It's about Marlin's
See?
fractured psyche dealing
Ow,
with the
what are
traumatic
you
event
doing
of a
here?
barracuda
Oh, that's
killing his
my mic.
wife and kids. Oh, what? And his brain makes up a non-existent son named Nemo. And what does Nemo mean in Latin? No one. So all throughout the movie, he's searching for no
Oh,
one.
no
That's
name.
crazy, Blue.
Oh, no name.
Damn. All no name.
Give me a hand.
That's
Here you are.
insane.
Aw, that's sweet.
Have you ever seen in that video? This girl's like trying to put her hand out. Her dog, the one dog is looking at her like, "What are you doing?" And then the other dog just ever so gently lays his hand right on her hand, or lays his paw gently on her hand. It's so good.
I've seen the one where some guys try to make like the half hard. It was the dude who was at the dentist, and he was like loopy while at the dentist, and the doctor was like trying to get the needle in their hand, and he's like, "Oh, hard," and then he's like, "Go away," and then just like puts the huge ass needle in his hand. I love that.
Yes, I remember seeing that.
That would be
I have to send
me.
you the other one of the dog clip. I don't know if any of you've seen it, but literally, like, this girl is trying to do like hold out her hand, and then to a different dog. The dog's looking back at her like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Hold on, let me see if I can. There you go. Like, what are you doing? And then the other dog next to her just elegantly just goes, "Hi," like puts the hand like right on hers.
Hi.
Oh my god, it's so good.
You're so good. Thinking about the physiology of clownfish marlin's motivation to finding Nemo is dark. I don't know what that means, but it sounds dark. I mean, the ocean's pretty dark. The fact that they got good lighting down there in that film, you know, that budget must have been high. They had to film those fish for a long period of time. Just
They did.
takes a lot.
Finding my name, can you help?
No, maybe. If you solve these riddles 3, then maybe I'll help you. But first,
Maybe we will help
you must
but
challenge
first-
me to a duel. I play Vuoripeikko. This allows me to steal your soul if I win. Next I play Pot of Greed. Do you know what this does? It allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck. Yugi boy!
No. Beta is no. Beta is one.
I'm jading Yuki.
much. Oh my
I have
God.
losing
Beta
issues.
is a vibe.
I got blessed with aliens in my deck. And now I'm the Supreme King. I just sacrificed
wonderful,
3,000
wonderful
people
vibe.
for a
We
mid-super
love Beta.
polymerization card. Whoa! I just fused with a hot demon lady.
Yes.
Whoa!
Whoa!
That actually happens.
Hi, Ballard. Hello. Beta is wonder, but also a breath of fresh air. Yes.
I am not a breath
Yes,
of
he
fresh
is.
air. I'm a
He
breath
very
of
much
some
is.
air. Some air. Something's in the air that ain't okay. Maybe something's in the water. Ooh, that would be
What?
better. What's in the water?
Oh.
Where is my water? Wally, water. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. This is the loopy part of the stream where Beta's super eepy, but he continues on. He paves the way like Andy's map, you know, drawing the map to Peach's eyes because he gets lost in them, and Peach starts calling to
Yeah.
Azathoth, summoning the ancient deity into
Yeah.
the realm,
He's
while
an
Andy
affordable vibe,
constantly
yes.
paves the map onward to Peach's eye. Have you seen that? Have you seen? Has Ford showed you Hey Andy Sweetie?
No.
Oh my God, I have a video to show you later that you can reference. Or what?
I think our did our chats? Oh yeah, our thing stopped sharing. Hold on, I got it.
Huh?
There you go.
I see your chat just fine. I see my
mine
chat just
wasn't
fine.
showing.
I see all the chats.
Beta's offline.
Huh? No, I'm not.
No, he's not. Am
No,
I
I'm
offline?
not.
No.
Don't you be lying to me. Don't you be. Wait, hold on. Did it actually disconnect or. Okay, it kind of did. That's weird.
Yeah,
I don't like
did.
that. I don't like that.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. But I see Kyoju, and Kyoju's so cool. Kyoju
we
gave me
love
so
Kyoju.
many hugs at FWA, and I was so happy. Kyoju gives very good hugs. He's always lovely to see. I wish I had found like a back rooms to go on an adventure with him like we did at MFF, but there's always next time. I
There
just
is
appreciate
always next time.
Kyoju.
This is true.
He also drew me very sexily, and that made me really happy. I cried.
Let me see.
But hi,
I'm trying to
Kyoju.
make sure.
Could we get a shout out for Kyoju in the chat?
Hi, Kyoju. Yeah, for some reason it's saying that our chats are not sharing anymore.
Let me
Hold
see.
on.
Chat, where are you? And I'm so sorry. Okay, well, where is... How do I do this?
Oh, I might have to redo it. Hold on. Let me redo it.
What? Well, it says I'm in. Join the call. Okay, I joined the call.
There we go.
Join shared chat. There we
There
go.
we go.
You must be live in order.
Alright.
Excuse me? Excuse
did
me?
it say?
It says that I'm not live? Hello? Twitch, why are you lying
wait,
to me?
Wait, what?
I'm absolutely
Wait.
live right now. On both platforms. Yeah, it says I'm live. Okay. That's strange. Okay. Well, you know what? What
Beta
if we
stream
just
is still
cope?
loading for me.
What the hell?
Uh-oh.
You tried to join too many
Wait,
shared
what do you
sessions
mean?
too quickly? Oh my god.
You guys have a good day so far. Voice soon to be gone. My voice is doing good. We're having a good one. It says it's live but loading. Interesting.
I don't know, man. Why would anything work in my favor ever? I don't like
This is
it.
true. This is true.
It says there wasn't any,
Anyways,
like-
hi, Kyoju.
There wasn't any like lag in OBS though. That's so weird. I don't get it. I don't
Let me
get it.
try it. Hold on.
It's definitely something on my end, but I don't know what the problem is.
I'm gonna try it again. There we go. There we go. Oh, got
Why
it.
does
I
it
got
work
got
now?
It, got it. I got it.
Twitch is
Jake,
like,
only beta stream. It's okay. It's chat. Can we get some hearts? Can we get some hearts and some hugs for beta?
I need
just-
a lot of just like adult help and $5 million. That would also help, you know. $5 million
That
and
would also
adult help, you know.
$5 million would help a lot. Yes, this is true. But hi, Kyoju. How are you
$5
doing?
million doubloons.
Good to hear you're doing fine. The cold or something is creepy on me. I'm finally getting rid of whatever I had. I just have a little bit of coughing, but that's about it. Everything else is going away, thankfully.
Coughing, like the Pokemon. What? That's my life jacket.
Yes.
Like the Pokemon. Although I haven't played Pokemon in a long time, so
I love how when it isn't you, you immediately go to defend yourself. You're like, that wasn't me, and then just like, when it was you, you're just like immediately, like, yeah, you just immediately quiet. It's like, you already know. You already know you're being a bad kitten. And don't be a bad kitten for Pop. I'm not saying that sounds weird. Okay, that is not our dynamic. That is like when that's like when I called Nova Cupcake once for fun, and I'm like, yep, nope, never saying that again. Literally, like, we were having, okay, so here's the thing. Nova and I have like a list, because our dynamic is just like,
Yes.
there are words, like some friends and I have like dynamics where it's like, even though they're like super like sexy and introverted, like we just don't have that dynamic where we interact in that way. Nova and I are just like good friends and all that. And like they were mentioning, like someone called me Cupcake earlier at like FC. I think this was 2022. And then I tried going on ironically like, hey Cupcake. Yeah, no, never saying that again.
What?
Add that to the list. And then we just made that the point of never to say that. And occasionally I'll try it again. I'm like, yep, nope, still not saying that. That just doesn't work. That is not our dynamic.
No, does not work.
Like,
oh my god. Also, hi J1, how are you doing? And also Demonic Lives Rule. I love that name. Thank you so much for the follow. And hi Kyoju. We love Kyoju. Kyoju is fun.
Kyoju is fun.
Kyoju's a vibe.
We had Tink Tinks at Foie. It was so fun. What a good time. Am I inflated for you?
Yes. No, you were not.
Wow,
you were
okay.
deflated for me. Well, now you're pulling on it, so.
I'm teasing it, you know? I have priority here now that it's in my hands. You can't do anything about it. Okay, so you can jerk off my nose, though. That's something.
Okay.
That's what you were doing! Don't make me do it. I'll do it.
This dynamic is.
I'll do it.
Thank you. Yes.
I'll
Clip
do it.
that. Yeah, do it. Bet you won't. That wasn't even it. That was.
Yep, just gonna clip that real quick. Okay, let's just hit 0, and maybe it works. Maybe it doesn't. The world may never know.
Oh my god, that was
there you
too
go.
good. Oh
The
my
world knew.
lord. The world will never know. Yes, yes.
Am I inflated for
Oh
you?
no, he's not. No, you're not.
Okay,
I'm
wow,
proud of you.
look at this. Damn, we're 2 for 2 so
Look
far.
at this.
After
2
breaking
for
so many
2.
times.
I'm proud of you, Beta. Very proud of you.
What'd you get for your burrito? I don't think I saw what you said in chat of like what your order is. What? Okay, we should go through our Chipotle orders. Because I have very specific
This is
orders.
true. I do too.
Okay.
I'm very specific when it comes to that. So I will do. Well, Jake inflates something with that motion. Shut up, Dakota. Good job, Beta. We love Beta. Yeah.
Yay! Yay! Someone's farting, shorting in my ear, and it's not Cody. Okay, but what's your Chipotle order though? I'll give you mine, and unless you want me to go first,
Okay.
you know.
You can go first. How about this? You go first.
Okay. So I'm usually a safe cookie when it comes to it. I almost always get chicken because
Okay.
chicken is a very filling protein. It's just safe for me. Usually that's my
Yes.
go-to. I really want to try branching out to like
Yes.
barbacoa or like steak, but I'm not really even a steak guy in general. Like meat, like red meats is kind of.
I love
you know?
steak.
But like, what I usually go with is like chicken. I want to try the Chipotle honey chicken, like Big Blue Husky is saying. But I usually go with chicken or double chicken in a bowl. Start with a bowl. I usually go with white rice,
Yeah.
black or pinto beans. Sometimes I go with the pinto beans because it's just like it's a bit more
Okay.
filling. It's a lot less bitter and salty. I'll usually go with fajitas, so like bell peppers and onions if they have them. The one that I go to
Yes,
never
yes.
fucking has it for some reason.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken
yes.
jockey. And then I usually go with like extra corn salsa, tomato salsa, a little bit of the spicy hot
Ooh.
salsa, and then I'll go with
Yeah.
a little bit of sour cream, lettuce, maybe some cheese if I'm feeling it. But again, you know, it makes me shit myself, and we can't really have that all the time, especially when you're having Chipotle. It's going to be spicy out the ass. You got to let it settle for a bit, you know? Don't want
Yes.
it. Yeah. And then what I'll usually get is a large bag of chips because that actually isn't as expensive. And then I'll get a side tortilla to like build my own as I go. Because with burritos, they can only fit so much and then it becomes like a mess. And I'd rather, you know, eat it at my own pace and then save it for later.
This
so
is true.
bowl with a side tortilla.
Hi, Robin.
That's my play. And usually it's like $14, $13, not even.
Ooh, okay.
That's my
fair
go-to.
Enough, fair enough.
Train. Why am I down here? What happened?
Your legs. What happened to your legs?
What happened to my arms?
You just have a little bull.
What? How do I... I'm gonna reset my model. I'm resetting my model. This sucks.
You might need to. There you go. Wait, what do you mean?
Where are my leg trackers? Dude, both of them died again! They turned off! Why'd they turn off?
The Chipotle order was too much for the legs to handle.
Yeah, the Chipotle order was too much. But that's okay. We just adjusted it and now we're
was
back
too
here.
much. Pup name is my order.
Ooh,
yeah.
pup.
And the burrito is gone.
I like being called a good puppy. Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo.
You like being told what to do, though, too.
I like being called a good puppy. You know, I've been called a good puppy.
Noted for next time.
And then a vampire bit me, and it was really nice. The end.
Okay. Scuffed Chipotle order? Yes.
But what
no.
about your
that sounds
Chipotle
really
order?
good, though. So I like to do a burrito. And I will usually do white rice. I will do black beans because I like black beans. I prefer them over pinto, but I do like pinto though. And then I will do barbacoa or steak because I do like barbacoa and steak. This coming from, you know, the fact that my family is from Texas and everything too, and the barbecues and everything that I used to have there. Very good. And then I will get cheese and guac. Usually, even though I know guacamole costs a little bit extra, but I'm fine with that. That's what I'll do for burrito, and then I will usually get a large chips because Chipotle, for some reason, likes to oversalt a lot of their chips, and I know sodium is not the healthiest for you, but I liked having their chips for some reason. So yes,
Chips. Chips are good.
what is your opinion on enchilada? I love enchiladas. A good cheese enchilada or a chicken enchilada? Yes. Hey Jay, pick a number between 1 and 10. 9. What about Beta? Does Beta get to choose a number? Beta, you choose a number. What's a number between 1 and 9?
I'm gonna go with a healthy 7 because that's a prime number.
All
7
right.
is a prime
9
number.
and a 7. There you go.
That's probably the highest prime number that you can get between 1 and 10.
What's 9 times 7?
I am not helping you with your math homework. Sorry, those lattice tables, you gotta figure that out yourself, Mister. Lattice,
So
very
that's
important.
63.
Well, you know, I
that
never
is
said that
63.
you couldn't help with math homework, but you know, I never said that you couldn't help. But I will not be helping with math homework.
What's 63 minus 13? 50. No, it's 4. Yeah, it's 4. Are we still talking about Chipotle, lettuce? Yeah, Jake is himbo, right? 50. Yeah, good boy. Want to see how obedient? Shut up, Ajax.
I saw some TikTok. It's probably one of my favorite ones that I've seen so far on my
hate
feed
it
of
here.
like
I
some
fucking
girl
hate
who's
it
like,
here.
okay, so take 20, then add 3, then divide by 2, then add this, then add 5. Okay. Bye. And then the TikTok just ends. Just like, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
The other one that I really
It's
love
so
about is, like,
good.
the video where it's the and a lot of people have like done a voiceover of it where one person's like, I'm the dominant one in the chat, or not chat, in the relationship, I'm always the one that tells what to do. Other person goes, hey honey, stand up, sit down. Funny. That's like the whole video. That's my favorite one too. Jake gets a gold star for obedience training. Okay, Dakota.
That's what this
All right.
was? Obedience training? Oh my god, I really am a
Wow,
bad puppy.
That's crazy.
Such a bad, disobedient puppy. You know, the
No,
best
but
thing
you're
that
a
you need to
good
do
beta.
to...
But you're a good beta.
I was gonna say something, I'm not gonna say anything.
You get head pats for being very good.
You're very good.
Can you train me? Listen, look it. Cilantro tastes
like soap.
soap. Bad puppies get their teeth punched out. Is that it? No. Bad Marky. Look what you made Beta do. Beta's now sad and upset because now he was denied. You're still gonna get denied. He was denied getting punched in the face again.
I'm so sad.
No sad.
I gotta change my music.
No
It's
sad.
too loud. There we
Schedule
go.
training is after stream. Okay, Dakota. All right. I thought he was just constipated.
I'm always constipated.
Okay. All right. Hey, Beta, do you watch Binging with... What?
Okay. Oh my
What?
lordy. I'll give you... Can we give you a second try to say that again?
I don't want to say that.
Say it again, but not in the way you did. There's a different way of saying it. I can guarantee with you, you will say it right the second time. What was the question?
I don't want
Jake,
to.
please.
Google
I'm
Bing.
begging you.
Now they're saying binge. Is that binging with Babish?
Yeah. Yeah.
I said binging. God
Binging
damn it.
with Babish.
Binging.
Binging with Babish.
Binging with Babish. Oh my god, I hate it here.
I don't really watch him as much as I used to. I watch a lot of
I
Joshua
don't even know
Wiesnaw.
what that is.
Joshua Wiesman. He's pretty cool. He's a good chef. But Joshua Wiesnaw is what I call him. Wiesnaw.
Jake doesn't let a wish a Shep stream come true. Wow.
I know.
Listen, this Shep doesn't need it.
What do you mean?
He's
What do you
fine.
mean I don't need my dreams to come true?
No, you don't need a punch in the face.
Oh. Well, I thought you were talking about
You can have your
happiness.
dreams come
you know,
true.
but dreams can
Your
come
dreams
true
can
through
come
other
true.
things.
But
you
no,
know,
you don't.
like,
Because the wish is you want to get punched in the face. You're
no,
not
that's
getting
not
punched
the
in face.
wish. You know, there's deeper wishes. There's like a tier list. Like if I got 3 wishes, there would be other things that I'd wish for.
Then what would the punching in the face be? What would that be one?
That would be like
What tier?
that would probably be like 26th down the list, you know? Because there's like some other ones higher up there.
26.
Not to say that you're
You know
not a
what? I will say-
priority, you know, but like it's just there are priorities to wishes, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Deeper wishes. More than one wish. You're
Yes.
pinching my life jacket.
No, not.
You were you were. Yes, you were. I could see it because you toggled on something. You need to make a pinching motion to toggle something with your controller. I am a smart cookie. That means you should eat me because I'm a cookie. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my god, yes. There you go. Deeper wishes? I wish I could be deeper into. Okay, Gadget. Alright.
Hey, yo. I mean, I'm on board, you know?
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't do anything.
Gadget is on the right track. I hate it here. Oh my god. No, I don't, but oh my god. I've seen your Twitter.
I've seen my Twitter.
Your the Jake face as you're doing that. Yeah.
Hi,
Hi,
Kev.
Kev. Hello, hello. Whatever it is, Beta, you probably did it. Yes. Deeper some of my hopes and dreams. Okay. All right. Is it? Is it? All right.
What?
Yeah, you just grooving. Just grooving.
Yeah, you wouldn't know what a
We
Jake
love
face
Beta.
is. You're not a freak hound anymore. You're a traitor.
No, but you see,
You're a
I
tweeter.
invented it, so.
Tweedle, a tweedle. Wow.
We boop the snoot. We boop the snoot.
That's the closest thing I'm gonna see to Jake's hand in front of my mouth. So close.
How about,
It's so
but what if
far.
I do this?
It's still only one finger. I got the whole 5 hands last time you did it. You know, that's like a 20th, the
That's a
whole
20th?
thing. You know, it is. It's 4 fingers less than the
Oh my God,
whole
it's
set.
Keith.
Hello,
Hi, Keith.
hello there, leaky lieutenant. How are you doing?
Mods. Well, let me do. Hold on. We usually go. Oh, mods. Can we have a shout out to Keith Fox, please? I always do that. Every time I enter a Keith's stream or he's in mine, we always do that every time.
Every time we just call each other leaky lieutenant or crinkle commander, and it's so funny.
Leaky. My God. So can we throw the dollar bills now or later?
So good.
How about both? Why not both? Why not both? There you go.
Yeah, I'll take $1.
Hi, Keith. How are you doing? Leaky weaky.
Uh-oh,
Okay.
someone made a leaky
Oh.
weaky. I could spill some water on the
Ew,
floor
I
and yell
hate
that.
No.
Uh-oh,
no.
someone made a leaky weaky. Leaky weaky. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Hee hee hoo hoo. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Ha ha.
There you go. I just made dinner. Ooh, what did you make, Keith? Let's go. Someone's got the royal runs.
Oh,
Yes.
God. Oh.
Who cares about dollars? We could, yeah, and Jay could be over so we get. Yeah.
I'm so
You're
sorry. I'm
inflated for
so
me.
low.
So,
God damn it. You know, I was about to apologize, but I
Hi,
guess I
Windwolf.
won't. Guess I won't do that, you know? Guess not.
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. No, it's fine. Don't worry. It's okay.
Is it?
You're good.
Is it?
Yes.
We'll just
Yes,
stay here
very
like a
much
good
so.
boy. Just chill here in front of chat. Hi, chat.
Yes. 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 Just like that. I'm proud of you, Beta. I'm very proud of you. You're doing wonderful.
I'm doing my
You're doing
best.
great.
I'm doing my
And that's
absolute
all we can ask
best.
for. That's all we can ask for. Your best. Because you're Beta.
Wow.
And cilantro tastes like soap.
Cilantro tastes like soap. Sorry, I was yawning. Again, I don't know why I
my
lost all my
God.
energy. This just happens with VR when I'm standing up for a bit. My tootsies have hurt for a bit. I don't know why. Maybe I need to like reconfigure
You know
my
what's interesting?
straps or
Somebody
like.
literally was talking to me, and they're like, "How can you stand up for so long in VR?" And they were talking to me on this. And I was like, "Because my usual job was like 7 to 10 hours, like 5 days a week. So like I'm used to standing
Oh.
up for long periods of time." And they're like, "Yeah, but like think about it. Like if when you were done with work, did you like go to bed?" And I'm like, I mean, used to, yes, but then once I started to know the whole world of VR and you know that I can actually be my persona, no, I stayed up on my feet for like another like 4 or 5 hours, or even 6 after that.
Jesus. That is quite some time. Yeah, I just can't do
Enough
it.
to where my Apple Watch would tell you or tell me several times, be like, "You've made your stand-up goal like 3 times over," and I'm like, "Oh,
Good.
yay, that's good."
It means that you
That's
stay in
good,
a
I'm
skinny
glad.
legend. Skinny legend 27, you know?
It's
Remember the
Skinny
Legend 27?
27?
Remember the Legend 27? Remember
Oh
that
my
whole
God.
thing?
Sounds familiar.
It's like it was the whole like Overwatch League ad thing of like, did you guys know about the Legend 27? Oh my god. Legend 27, he's back.
VR headsets are small microwaves. They are. They are. Hi, Romo. How are you doing? Jello pudding. Whoa. Yes. Same. I'd be up all night nowadays. Yeah, same. Current job has me on my feet all the time, so I understand that. Yeah. And like for me personally, like I don't mind standing up
I do.
because if I'm able to use my legs and everything too now, like in VR,
It gives me more of a reason to stand up.
what was that?
I don't know,
What
man.
was-
I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
the slow turn. The
Look,
slow turn.
It's just got the sass,
from me
you know?
to
The sass, the
yeah,
energy.
the sass as you like slowly like turned away.
Someone farted in my ear just now.
Like, that sounds like Cody.
Yeah,
That
it wasn't
sounds like
Cody. It was from Wheatley. Wheatley, why would you do that?
Oh my god.
If
I
VR
love
headsets are
sass.
microwaves,
We
then
do
why are
love
we not
sass.
all radioactive yet? I want my superpower. See, that doesn't happen until later in life, where you burn your eyes out from the amount you have VR like exposed to your eyes.
Blows to your eyes and
And
everything.
then it's just
yes.
like, whoa, I
Dog
can't see
brain,
now
yes.
as an adult. I don't know if that's actually a thing or not. I feel it kind of feels like it. Doesn't it feel like your eyes are being burnt out a little bit from like too much VR? Or is it just like your eyes aren't adjusted? What's your take on
I think
this?
it would be your eyes are not adjusted. Because like for me, no. Because I remember during Raleigh last year, I was on one day for like 16 hours.
Oh my
Because I
god.
charged myself while I was in there, and then I was like doing at the DJ events, and then got off for just a little bit, but I realized I was on for like 16 hours, and I was like, oh shit. But like my eyes didn't feel any different. So I was like, okay.
Jeez, I can't do that. It's just too much. I need like my rest. I need to look at something like a book.
I mean, that's also why I got off, so I could like adjust my eyes and also go get food.
But what'd you get for
And then
food
having
though?
that like, I think I got. What did I get? I think I got
Chili's.
Chipotle actually that day.
Oh.
No, I got Chipotle that day, but
Chili's would have been another option as well too.
I want a triple dipper right now.
Yeah. Oh my god, the triple dipper.
I want a triple dipper.
Oh my lord.
I want a triple
My
dipper.
eyes hurt the second the headset goes on. Yeah, some of my friends say that the heads like it hurts their like whether it's their eyes or their head with the headset on, but I also believe that's probably the light as well coming from the lenses that can also like what is it, mess with your eyesight too. So you have the ability to turn down the light, the exposure if you want. But like me personally, I kind of this is already dark in the headset to me, so like unless you're in a very bright world, and I've been in some bright worlds where I'm like, I need to get out of here, this is too bright for me. This is like, oh, somebody put a flashlight right in my eye and I'm like, okay, I need to go. But
John
other worlds like
says-
this where it's like nice and dark, it's fun.
John says the big buff one looks super cool.
Oh,
I'm
thank
assuming
you.
that
I
that's
appreciate
you.
that.
Because I'm not
No,
really
I don't
buff
s-
or big or super
don't see any
cool.
other-
I'm just dog. I'm just
No,
really
you
weird
are
dog.
no, but no.
What did I
You
do?
are cool.
Ow, my knee again. I shouldn't rotate too far to the left. Oh, where'd my leg
Hi,
go?
Vesper.
Why is my right leg disappeared?
die?
It turned off again.
Did it die
Why?
again? Did you
no-
not charge them?
No, they're like fully charged. Both of them all have like full batteries. They just keep shutting off. I think it's just because of the tracking. don't
Probably
ex-
the tracking.
I don't-
Where are your base stations?
There's one there, but my desk is covering it, and there's one to the back
That is
of me.
why. That is
So I
why,
need
'cause when you
another
start
base
covering
station.
when you start covering them, it'll automatically turn them off after a certain amount of time.
I need more base stations. I want to make more base stations. More.
We want Maverick.
Oh, fine. Fine.
When
That'll
your
be
phantom,
$50.
like, weakness kicks in. I can give you 25 right now, and then 25 in boops later.
Okay, I'll take that.
Yay! We want Levi now. They're saying that in chat. They're saying it in chat. Why are you looking at me?
I don't know. I'm just looking at you because you're speaking. What's wrong? What did I do?
We love beta chat, don't we?
What did I
We
do?
love beta. You
What
didn't do
did I
anything.
do?
You're just wonderful.
Whoa.
This would be beta if his ears could go down like that.
Whoa.
Oh my god, you think someone made a base station room by now, just covered them, just covered in them? Yeah, probably.
I feel like that would
Here's
just
the thing, though.
overload
You
everything.
actually cannot. That's the thing. You cannot do too many base stations, because if you do, you actually can overload it. There is such a thing that if you do overdo too many, you will actually get no tracking, because all the base stations would actually interfere with one another.
Because there's like way too much communicating all at once that it's just like, it's
Yeah.
really hard to be able to get that to happen, you know? One day, maybe. I feel like VR is just one of those things that's constantly going to build up and grow more and more in like technology that eventually we
You
might
know
not
what,
even
I'm gonna
need
s-
base
I'm-
stations. I don't really know how it's
Yeah,
going to
we
work,
may
but
not. But you know, no. You know what I think? I don't know if you've ever seen this movie. It was not really that good, but it was. The music was great. It was called Belle. It was an animated movie, and basically they had this thing where literally like they can go in VR. But it was called The World of EU. But they had their avatars. However, the only thing they had to do was they just put these headphones on and opened up an app, and the app would sync their entire body, their entire mind, emotion, and physical form into the app, and it would make them an avatar based off their like their personality, their likes, their dislikes, and everything. I feel like that's in the if technology goes the way that it is now, I feel like it would go into that, where literally you would not need any of this. You would just literally need headphones. Maybe they do contacts and all that stuff, but that's highly doubtful because that would be a whole mess to deal with. But maybe headphones, and then literally opening up an app, and you could just transport into like the VR world without any base stations, tracking, hand trackers, or any of that kind of stuff.
and before we
But
all
that's
just
for
get
a lo-
sorted out
that's way-
online.
Yeah, that too.
See, that's why I'm happy with just my Valve Index headset and just being here with my pretty subpar mic quality and just being able to be a dog.
Exactly.
A dog.
But see, yes, a dog. And see, I get to be a panther, so it's all good. I use a slime there is in Base Station. Yes. Oh, yeah, like Player Number 2, that movie as well, too. But they use about the same amount of... Well, they use a little bit more because they actually have like a little track station they can actually run around and everything in the movie. But they do get, you know, they do have like not as much. Like they have gloves, I think, that they use for it, or they have what else was it? I don't think they have anything for the feet. I don't think they have anything on the feet ends. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna put on. There we go.
What are you putting on? Your climbing
There we
gear?
go.
Oh, your
No, I was putting on-
inflatable pecs.
They're already right here. What do you mean?
But they're more inflated now.
Hi, Kalik. Hello, hello. How are you?
Hello.
If I have any mods, can we get a shout out? Also, hi, Neth. How are you doing? Oh my goodness. You do the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon quiz to determine your Sona species? I have not yet. But hi, Neth. How are you doing? If I have any mods, can I get a shout out to Neth and to Kalik? I thought I smelled something stinky here. I'm doing very well. How about you, buddy? We're doing good. We're hanging out, vibing, chatting, being here with the amazing, wonderful Booty Oody Deludy. Absolutely love this goober.
Poopy oopy deloopy.
Yes, Oopy. Well, you're starting to get that way because you'd be so tired now.
Well, yes, but also that's what
No,
Frey
no,
calls
yes.
me.
Oh, I gotcha. Are Jake's mods on strike again? Probably. Okay, why are we talking about inflating freaking pecs? Because why not?
We can inflate my life jacket. Whoa, look at it.
Yes, there we go.
Oh my god, you just punched my life jacket. So close, a little bit above next time. Oh, goodbye. I don't know what happened to me, but I have not moved at all. In the slightest. I don't know what happened to me.
What the hell just happened?
I don't know. Why am I over here? How do I get up? Someone help.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Let me clip that. That was funny.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that was too funny. Oh my gosh. I literally, I was just doing this, and all of a sudden I just see, and I was like, "Oh, bye, beta."
Just like, oh no, bye.
Also, Robin, can we get a shout out to Neth too, as well? Neth Gurat, absolutely love them.
I'll try
They're such
flexing.
a wonderful artist.
Ow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm too skinny.
Here, I'll do. There you go.
Too skinny
It's all right.
legend.
There you go.
Too skinny legend. That'll be $50
it's alright,
to Jake because he flexed and he won.
But you are the real winner.
Because you won our hearts over.
Is that how that works?
Yes.
I think so. I don't know. I'm reading both chats. Don't you worry, John. We're out here. We out here.
Jake's flexing flusters me.
Whoa.
Did I tell you the story of the fact that I turned somebody on with my snap?
Yes, I was there and I heard
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
I want to be able to, you know how like some people have that very powerful loud whistle with like both fingers? I want to learn that.
Yes.
Like that
My
is
Dad has that. Oh, that is the whistle of you are coming now. You get over here right now.
I want to learn that so bad. That is a fucking room silencer. I want to learn it so bad. But if you also,
Actually, speaking of this, yeah.
fun little fact, if you need to get everyone's attention in a room where everyone's talking, yell no like you're in an argument with someone. Everyone will hear it and will think, oh shit, some shit's happening. They'll stop to listen, and that's how you have their attention. So just yell no.
Anyways, the pizza's here, everyone. Come get your slice.
Yeah, like it's that easy. It's worked many times for me, but I've never really needed to do it because I don't know. Ow, I hit my knee again. I should probably move. But no, I'm too lazy.
Actually, speaking of this sort of thing, I started working out. I got great results so far. Let's go. Hell yeah. A snap, I would probably never. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but like apparently the snap from my fingers was very nice and commanding, and somebody's just like, that turned me on. I was like,
oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, then.
Oh, just make sure you don't have the all infinity stones when you snap and accidentally wipe out 50% of all life. Don't worry, we won't. We'll make sure that won't happen. We'll make sure. Rax, what are you doing?
Whoa.
Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, you goober. Oh my god. Bet Blanket, Omega Codex, Cute Nova Corgi, Wolf. Oh, Wolf, you got one. Wolf Teen Pan and Ficus. Oh, I love Ficus. Oh, why did I say Ficus? It's
And
I can't talk today.
Thank you for the gifted subs to.
Oh my
and also,
God.
okay, I can't read ever. Never mind.
Hi, Sly. Yeah, yeah.
I can't read.
Hi, hello, Sly. Can we also get a shout out to Sly as well, too, Robin? How are you doing? Hope you had a wonderful time. I think you were at FWA. I didn't get to see you, but I think you went to FWA as well, too. But I hope you had a good time. And didn't get con cred, because I know a lot of our friends got con cred, unfortunately. They popped Beta's jacket. Oh my god.
I don't know how I lucked out with not getting con crud. There were
I don't know either.
many times I should have.
Okay, here's the thing. I lucked out for that one. Thank God. But of course, I catch something when I go back home.
Ah! That woke
It
me
was
up.
rough at first, but it got better as it went on. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Let's go.
Thank you,
Hell
Rax.
Yeah. Oop, Rax strikes again.
My mic is right here. I'm so sorry, Mike. I'm sorry. Just behave and don't get in my way and don't hit my funny bone, and I won't go, ow, haha, hee hee, ow, that hurts, ouchie, ouch, haha, my funny bone, haha, ow. Rax, thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it.
Oh my god.
Can we get some life jackets and hearts? Lots of hearts. Lots and lots of hearts.
For the wonderful
All
Rax. Thank
the
you, Rax.
hearts.
I appreciate that.
All the hearts. Kingdom hearts in the chat for Rax.
Rax, yes. And what I'm doing is
You like being told what to
booger
do,
or
right?
Juicy pear. Booger or juicy pear.
There we go.
I don't have a bean boozled, but I can pick my nose if that helps make up for it, you know? Because you mentioned booger.
No.
What am I supposed to do for 5 gifted then? Because I feel like I'm just kind of sitting here not doing anything, contributing. Because, like, well, you got to do something, but I don't have Bean Boozle. Bean Boozle was a whole phase back in furry YouTube of, like, let's do Bean Boozle in fursuit. Wow! And it's like, oh my god! It tastes like asphalt. This doesn't taste like coffee. Silly. Oh my god. So, like, you know, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Do I sit here? Maybe I could do squats again. Do squats.
Anyways,
Actually, you know what?
I actually did get booger as a. I did get booger as
Okay,
a
you know what? I'm not
flavor.
going to pick my nose because that would be a bad idea. But, oh, I'm inside you. I'm so sorry. Here, let me get out of there. Yeah, here. How about this? I'll do squats. I'll do 5 squats because then you get to see my legs wigging the way they do. You know?
Oh, I got a green. Oh, I got a booger. Nope. Where's my water?
1,
Where's my water?
2. Where's my water? Featuring Wally Water. 3.
Featuring Wally water.
4. Oh my God, Jake, hold my hand. I gotta poo. 5. Sorry. Pull my hair, Jake. Pull my hair.
No.
Hold my hair back.
Stop.
What? What happened? Okay, now I feel better after standing up. This is my fault. But thank you for the 5 gifted Rax. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a good
Rax.
evening.
I appreciate it. Also, J1, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that as well. Oh my god. This is gonna ruin the tour. What did I just see? Yes, that's what you saw. That is what you saw.
Someone in my
Yeah,
YouTube
I
chat
don't know.
really likes you and likes how buff you are.
I'm glad. I'm glad.
There's so much muscle to use, but what for? What for? But a little Shep
Opening
in
the
front of
pickle
you.
jar.
Sorry. What for? I didn't mean that. That was the demons. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I'll waddle on over here now. Ow, that's the wall. Okay, I can't waddle.
fuck?
Never mind.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my lord. He picked things up and put them down. Yes. Beta's all squishy. Yes. Also, hi, Kate. Hello. A demon, sure. Still like Jake's Volper too. Yes. Everyone loves my Volper as well too. I love my Volper. But unfortunately,
That's the last bit of the Volper you'll see because the file got lost for the entire project.
so I don't have really another Volper to work on. But we're getting a Meowper though. I'm getting a Meowper. Why do you look extra cute like that? You looking extra cute this way.
I don't know. I just kind of like it.
It's very cute.
No face punchies.
You get head pats. How about that?
Oh, okay, I'll
Head
take
pats.
that.
There we go. There. See, there you. Oh, there we go.
Why are my eyes staring at your pecs? I'm not staring at your
know.
pecs. I promise I'm not
I don't
staring. If I'm staring respectfully. It's not disrespectfully. Look, if there was a life jacket there, that'd be another story. I would be looking disrespectfully, but it's like
Oh
I
my
can't
God.
really all the time, you know, because it's just like,
That
oh,
burp
you know.
Straight out of Rick and Morty. Yes, the burp straight out of Rick and Morty.
Oh my God, I
when
love
Rick always talks and then he just like burps whatever the last word is.
my favorite sound of all time. Have you seen Smiling Friends?
Oh my god, yes.
So you know in the first episode where they're trying to make the guy happy who's not happy, And they
Yes.
transition over to the family dinner scene, and then there's that bird on the tree, and it screams. That's my favorite sound, and that's actually my Discord
your
join
favorite
sound. So that when I join
Oh
a
my
Discord server,
God.
it's just like like that, and it's just so disruptive. It's so funny.
The bird.
So funny.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, the bird.
Peak moment. Yes.
The bird.
Yes, the bird.
I like this
Jake,
expression. I wish it was
yes.
my default expression, but I'm gonna probably forget how to even make this expression again
I feel
with my
like if
hands.
you get
but-
into a world and you just do that and you just go up to somebody, they'll be like, "Are you okay?" And you just go, "Hi, it's nice to meet you." They'll be like, "Oh, you're so cute and precious."
It'd be like,
You'd be
"Hi,
"Thank you," and then you go, "Yeah, there you go, right there."
can you give me $5 million?"
Okay, I don't know if that's
Please.
gonna work with that.
Please. I promise it'll be for good stuff. This is really cute.
This is actually pretty cute. I like this.
Though you kind of have the Miss Bellum effect on top of me, where you only really see like the lower half of the face, you know? So you don't really see the eyes. It's like Miss Bellum.
Yeah.
And then she takes
Oh
out
my
Medusa.
God.
Oh my god, that whole bit. I've never screamed and yelled so happily. That one episode of the Powerpuff Girls where, like, I think it was Medusa or Sedusa. That's her name, Sedusa.
Sedusa.
And Miss Bellum was involved, and then she starts fighting Sedusa. I'm like, yeah, Sedusa, yeah, Miss
Yes.
Bellum, we love Miss Bellum. Oh my god, she's like my favorite like character in that series. I'm just saying,
Yes.
Miss Bellum is perfect.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
Yeah, I can understand that. I definitely. Also, hi Zach. The Banner can't wait for us. Can't even visit for us for 2 days, leaving us alone for. Shut up, Zach. I'm still here.
Wait, you're
Thanks for
leaving
the gifts.
again?
Yes. No, I'm not leaving.
You're leaving?
No, I am not.
I'm not leaving. No.
You're leaving?
No,
Why
I'm
are
not
you
leaving.
Well, I'm gonna be leaving at some point, but that's not for like 2 months.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'll be gone for like a week. That's really all.
See, but if anyone's demanding, there you go. Literally a week.
Yeah, but if you're leaving, then you should be leaving at the same time as me, so we sync it up, and then there's less time of you leaving during when I'm gone. So it's like,
not
like, where is
leaving.
everyone? You
Zach,
know,
look what you started.
you know, he's leaving. Zach, why
Stay
is he
strong.
leaving? Why is he leaving?
Why does Sedusa sound like it would be an Austin Powers villain? Because it's Austin Powers. So yeah, Jake always leaves us. We are.
Why is he leaving?
Why are you desensitized?
Why
What
is
do you
Jake
mean?
leaving?
I'm not leaving. What do you mean?
Hello?
Hello.
Hi. Hi, Beta.
Hi, Jake.
Hi.
Hi, Jake.
Hi. It's so good to see
We've
you.
achieved absolutely nothing today besides yapping, but it's been fun.
But you know what? That was
What's the achievement? Was yapping.
Was it?
so we did achieve it.
I didn't write that down on the to-do list. That's kind of my bad, though. You know.
Oh my god. Says he's here but leaves us because he doesn't like us. Okay, Zach. All right. Hi, Amiga, and also Omega. Welcome in. Hello, and yes, well, you're welcome for the gifted sub. I believe that was from Rax, probably.
Committing
Maybe.
abandonment. I know.
I'm not abandoning. Why is the menu pulled up for me?
My
the menu
ears
of
are
this
so-
world is pulled up for me.
My ears are so wobbly. Wow.
Wow, they are. They're very wobbly.
Life jacket. Stay.
I like your life jacket.
life jacket. I like my life jacket too.
You saw my new update to the Freakout, right?
Yeah, it has a life jacket on it, right?
It has a rubber ducky on it.
Oh, well, that's close, but it's not a life jacket.
No,
Because
not
the
a
life
life
jacket is
jacket.
yours.
Well, you can
It's
have one
yours.
too, you know. You know,
Yeah, but
you
it's
can have one
yours. Yeah, but it's
too.
God damn it. Fucking.
I don't know.
can't.
I just got to get it out of my system, you know?
You know what? I it's okay. All right, we're not leaving, but we're.
Yeah, I
always
know.
here.
See, they're
Okay.
already ready for you to leave, so they're getting the raid message ready. Because it's like, you're gonna leave. You're gonna leave.
We're still
everyone.
here, chat.
We're gonna leave
Rubber
everyone.
ducky and showing fresh. Yeah, and show. That makes no sense. Rubber ducky and showing fresh. What do
Rubber
you
ducky
mean
and
by
showing fresh. I like that.
Okay,
Rubber ducky
Wolfie.
and showing
Okay.
fresh.
All right, everyone in chat at Wolfie right now, and they're very cute. Wolfie, cute, 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 cute.
Rubber
cute,
ducky
Cute.
and showing fresh.
Quick, someone pull an Uno reverse card. Don't you even. Don't you even. All right, they want us to do the dance again. I am not cute, but you are.
I don't know if I could do a dance per se, but I'll do my best. How about that? One for the road.
You know what? Beta, that's all we can ask for.
One for
we
the
can
road.
only ask for your best.
One for the road. You know, one for
We
the
can
road.
only ask you for your best.
One for the
Bye,
road.
Razor.
One for the road.
Bite you and bite you and bite you. Well, wait.
Why not?
Wait.
Why not?
Why are you shouting me out, Razor?
Why not? You know, shout out to Jake Werepanther because he's gonna be leaving
I
us.
am
You
not
know,
leaving.
he's leaving. You know, Jake wear panties.
Okay,
Jake wear
alright.
panties. Jake wear panties.
Yeah,
Jake
there
wear
you go.
panties. Jake wear panties. Jake
Dancey,
wear
Fortnite,
panties.
dancey, Fortnite. Okay, all right.
Okay, both my feed trackers died. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, again.
Oh well. At least my crotch one works, so it
love
means I can do
gaslighting.
this.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, but then your legs are going in, so it's like, oh my god.
There you go. I can do this instead.
Oh my god. What is that pin
Puppies.
message? Yeah, Razor, there's a lot that you missed. I will say that. There was a lot you missed. Sex Media made this perfect. I know it. It probably did. I hate how the jacket makes it look like Beta is wearing a certain clothing item from the back. Oh my god.
A life jacket, of course.
Yes, of course, a life jacket. I'm not leaving, but I just did. I'm not even God. What are these raid messages? I hate it here.
He's leaving. It's happening.
Okay, alright. Yes, dance boy. Oh my god.
Oh my,
my
lordy.
Yeah? I needed to resub. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I like
Big
that.
EP.
I like that one Zach. Yes. He's a goober. What are these raid messages? What?
Okay. All right, now you're just
Spamming random different things.
Jake is really cool.
Beta's really cool though. Got him. The timing every time you dance and people raid in. I know. I somehow have the weirdest luck when it comes to that kind of stuff. But it's okay.
Hello, DJ
There you
Shui. I kind of like that. That has a ring to it. DJ Shui. I don't know if that's your
DJ
name, but
Shui.
DJ Shui. You know?
Don't
Shui.
touch me.
It's okay. Jake touches me all the time.
what the?
See, look, you got so close and you immediately went to grab me, you know, wring my neck, you know.
I. Okay.
Like, oh man, you're so buff. You could just take those arms and snap my neck and just, that would.
How about I just give you some head pats?
There you go. That works too. I'll take that.
There we go. There you go. And then here you go. Who was this for? Gadget. There you go, Gadget.
I'm giving your
Don't
chat
touch
head
me.
pats.
Stay free. Thank you. They get the here, chat. Look, you get the head pats right there.
Yeah, I
from
gotta give head
Beta.
pats to both chats, both streams. Look at that.
Anyways, I gotta go. Chip is currently demanding cuddle, so I guess I'm committing. Bye,
I'm
Rax.
connecting.
Have a good one.
Connecting
I
the
joke
viewers.
That I touch my roommate.
This is
It's funny
Kingdom
when I say it in
Hearts.
front of my corporals. Oh my god.
I'm like Sora. You might as well call me Sora at this point because I'm connecting the hearts, you know?
Yeah. Oh my god. And hydrate. I'll get a hydrate. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I should probably
Beta,
drink
you
water.
Should get a hydrate. You
Well,
probably
it's
should
a-
drink some water too.
Well, it's been an hour, so you're right. And it's like if I'm not thirsty, then it means that I'm probably dehydrated and I need to drink some water. So I'm gonna drink some water. Good call. Remember to
there
hydrate.
You go. There you go. See, remember, hydrate, Chad. Summertime sadness, peck bounce, yes. So you remember, hydrate, Chad. That's very important to do now. Very important.
Yeah.
Also, DJ, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I like you and I want you. We can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. Yes. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. The hard way being we inflate beta until it pops.
Why? Why does it always involve me popping? Why can't we just love
'Cause
Beta
why
for
not?
being big and round as is? Why do we have to instigate him to the point where he pops?
Because Germa.
Why would Germa want that? Germa doesn't know I exist!
Because, yes.
Wow. There we go.
Oh my god. Silver Wildheart, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I know Germa. Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah. He looks naked without the vest, yes. But still, regardless, we love Beta, and he looks amazing every time.
I do my best, even though I don't.
This is
I just
true.
kind of throw on clothes in the morning and then go out, and then maybe, oh, I look good enough for the daylight, sure. I'm not looking to please anyone. That was literally me all con. Like, I did my hair, and that was my achievement. Everything else, I just threw on something that worked. Shorts, t-shirt, good to go. I'm not looking to impress anyone.
Well, you know what? Every single time, it was A tier or S tier for clothing.
Wow. I was smash. I hit dude, I really hit the smash mark on the smasher pass. I kind of wish.
Yes, you did. You smashed the smash button.
Smash. Smash.
I mean, I've been sub to Beta for a few years now.
Oh, well, I appreciate it.
Yee,
Still
we
weird
love
to-
the Beta.
So weird to think about. I've been doing this for so long now. Then I hear it from people who I'm like, whoa, I think you're really cool. Like Kofu. I didn't even know Kofu watched my videos. They're like, oh yeah, I used to watch Beta back in the day. I'm like, what? I'm like nervous all the time talking to you because I think you're so cool and I want to get to know you because I think you're so cool and talented and fascinating. But you've known me for so long and it's like, I don't know how to do this. It's weird. It's weird, but like, you know, I'm just glad people like what I do because I work hard.
Aww, yes.
I work hard. Kofu
You
is
do
such a
work
cool
hard,
person.
and we always appreciate you, Beta.
Kofu doesn't know that I think they're cool and that I think that that's really cool and
Kofu is
am
amazing.
nervous
We
and
love
shy.
Kofu.
Literally, like,
You know what? That is okay.
that's the thing too. No one ever expects that Beta, the YouTuber, is shy and socially anxious. I am shy beyond belief. I'm socially awkward beyond belief. So, you know, it's like, happens. Whoa, this
I'm
person
not
has
sure.
similar needs as me and similar feelings as me. Whoa, crazy. It happens. Wacky.
You know, it depends. It depends on the situation fully, but for the most part, like I'm not
Yeah,
that shy.
like that. I'm
definitely
just going to
the
interrupt you
opposite.
and start talking to interrupt you.
Yeah. So dumb. You're so dumb.
I'm just going to keep talking to interrupt you for the sake of it. Talking.
Talking.
Ooh.
And talking.
And talking. What were you talking about, though? I'm so sorry. I feel bad for interrupting you.
It's so dumb.
I'm so
I
sorry.
was saying for the fact, for the most part, I don't really get anxiety or all that when I'm talking to a lot of people. But because someone even asked me, they're like, "You're good with like big crowds, right?" And I literally messaged them being like, "Do you remember where we met?" And they're like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Do you remember how many people were in that world?" And they're like, "Yeah." And I was like, "I think I'm okay with big social gatherings." And they're like, "True. I don't really have a hard time talking to people. I like talking to people. Here's the thing. I will say that it comes from my mom and dad always because they are the ones that would always talk to anyone about anything. Doesn't even matter. They would always come up with so many different discussions. So that kind of just put it on to me being like, I can talk about random things and get people to talk to me. Let's try this.
I need to start doing that. I've started doing that slowly but surely in VR, but it takes a bit of social energy. So it's like, you know what? Just build it up slowly.
Yeah.
Work on it. Like that.
Jake
Digging
talking
around.
so much. Only way to shut him up is to use your mouth. Wow, Gadget. Wow. That's crazy. Also,
It's a waffle.
It's a waffle.
You
Thank
got
you
Norded.
so much for the resub.
You got Norded.
I missed waffle. Chat, did you know that waffle streams? If I have a mod, can we get a shout out for waffle? We like waffle.
It was so funny because like
We like waffle and his streams, and you should go follow them because they just started streaming.
it was so funny because like
Nuh-uh.
at FWA, I was checking through like
Yeah.
my Twitch and I saw randomly in my recommended that Waffle showed up. I'm like, Waffle streams now, and it was like secret
Waffle
stream,
streaming?
secret stream 3. I'm like, oh, I don't want to be a snitch about this. I'll let them enjoy their thing, but I'm glad they're streaming and doing their
Already
thing. And
was.
it already got like news came out about it, but it was just like I'm like, oh, I would have let you enjoy this while it
snitch
lasts.
for it.
That's the thing. Well, here's the thing. It literally they were in the recommended section of Twitch, which means something was
See.
going well. So glad you did, Waffle.
Yeah. Following waffle. There you go. There
Just
you go.
kept
And
the
Pixel
secret.
Paws, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Lies. Waffle says we're lying.
I'm
Wow,
also
that's
really
crazy.
bad at lying, which is not a good trait,
Chat,
but
you should
still,
go follow Waffle.
or maybe it is a good
Make
trait.
it
I don't
rain
know.
win. Yeah. Ojo and hi Crimson. Hello. They were secret until snitches. Yes.
I did absolutely nothing. I kept my
I'd be one
secret.
of I think I was probably one of the snitches. But guess what? If it's not, I guess I am now. Considering that all of us now shout you out, Waffle. Deal with it.
Yeah, go follow Waffle. Good soup.
Yeah, you should go follow Waffle.
Norded,
You should go get
Norded,
them a sub.
purple waffle thing. Not purple waffle. Okay,
Waffle,
that's a
why
whole
are you
thing.
punching me?
Why can't you punch me? See, Jake, you could learn a lesson from what Waffle's doing with your good friend Beta. You know, like what if I
am
wanted
not
you to
punching you in the
reenact
face.
the moment in JoJo where they're going like muda 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 like on the Dio, and then you punch him. It's like, oh wow, I wish I was Dio in that moment. And then I look at Jake, and then
Okay,
Jake's like, you
alright,
know what?
okay.
I want to make your dreams come true. 26 specific wish. And then you just make it happen. It's like, whoa, that's crazy. See?
I'm not punching you in the face.
See, Waffle gets it. Waffle knows. Waffle gets
Do
it.
it, Jake. I am not punching him in the face.
I was trying to figure out what expression to use there.
Yeah.
You tried. You were doing all the expressions but the sad face. You were doing all the other expressions
Now,
but the sad face.
listen here. I'll have you know, I graduated at the top of my class. In fact, I have All Might's phone number.
At the second to last.
Now, granted, I did steal his phone number, but still, I have his phone number.
Oh my god. I am not punching your face, and let me give you a lick as well, too. Hold on. Where's my... There it is. There you go. You know, it's funny, every time you're dancing, you literally, are dancing perfectly to the music that I'm playing right now. So it works out. It works so perfectly right now.
Like this.
Yeah, you actually are dancing right to the beat of it. I'm not even kidding you. You literally are dancing right to it. Chat, isn't he dancing right to the music? This is actually really good. Oh my god. That was great. Oh my god, Silver! Why did my thing go off?
Why?
My thing did not go off for it.
Sorry, my thing should go off.
Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. To make Jake naked or not to, Razor, I swear to God, no. Silver,
There's
thank
no
you.
music?
Hello,
Wait.
hello. Welcome in, Raiders. For those who are new here, my name is Jake Panther. I'm the internet gremlin here to cause a little chaos in your life. Welcome to Awesome AM. Hope you're having a wonderful day and a wonderful, wacky Panther Wednesday as well too. Silver, what were you doing? What were you streaming? Did you have a good time? Did you have a good one? I hope you did. And I hope you're having a wonderful day as well too. I
So-
shall wait till I can be here the whole stream. Yeah, until you can be the whole stream, Razor.
Was there just
Goober.
no music playing the whole time? I've been playing music in my stream this whole time. I didn't know if it was quiet or not.
Oh. Paper Mario?
Wow.
Ooh, okay. It was a good stream. Hell yeah, let's go. Chat, please go follow Silver. Go follow that amazing being. Give the love and support, and of course Chaos as well too to them. And if you need to, Silver, go get your after stream care, food, water, whatever you need to do. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much though for the raid. I really do appreciate it. I keep oversleeping. Sounds like a skill issue, Razor. Sounds like a skill issue. Paper Mario is such a good game. I have yet to play it. I have the game. I have yet to play it. Have you played Paper Mario?
Oh, you were asking me. Sorry. No, like, actually, it went from, like, chat interaction to, like, me. I'm just so thrown off. I've been playing music this whole goddamn time in my stream, and I guess no one hears it. I don't know anything about, like, music balancing with this VR headset. I'm so upset. I was hoping for quality here, and there's no quality here. So sad.
Oh my god.
I have not played Paper Mario. I played a little bit of it once on the GameCube, and then I just wasn't feeling it, and then I stopped playing
That is
it.
completely fair.
I was like,
That is true.
oh.
No words, only laughter. Yeah, like literally. You were like that one kid where the parents just like, hey, are you good? You're good. And they're just like, they look up and they just like look around. And then they finally look back at the parent. They're like, I'm sorry, what? Like.
Yeah.
We love this one. We cherish this one right here, Chad. We cherish this one right here. Anyways, have a good one, Silver. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Oh my god, that was great. I beat every Paper Mario game. My personal favorite is Super Paper Mario on Wii. Ooh, hell
Bye,
yeah.
Dakota. Hope you have a good night.
Bye, Dakota. I'm going to self-incriminate myself for a second. Yeah? Why? What are you doing, Razor? What are you doing? Yeah? Such dork, I swear. Oh my god. I love my friends. They're so fun.
I don't know what this is or where I am.
You just have to remember this.
Mm-hmm.
Cilantro
Tastes like soap. Very good. You remember.
Cilantro is seaweed. Therefore, seaweed tastes like bell peppers.
Where'd the bell peppers come from? Is this a new mechanic in the
Bell
the
peppers
game?
and soap equal yes.
So bell pepper is just a new mechanic they just added in the next patch? I'll have to read the next patch notes.
New mechanics equal burr.
Brr. Ow. I went to adjust my headset.
What did you do?
I went to adjust my headset. I was going to check my
Oh my
OBS and be
God.
like, whoa, why doesn't anyone hear any music?
If I would do that, which happens on Jake, you see me looking around in VR, just jingle keys and I'll set. Yeah, I know. Jingle, 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 jingle. Cilantro is the real devil's lettuce. Yeah.
Has there
Oh my
actually been
God.
no music this whole time? Oh, it's just been so low. I need to adjust my music settings later.
Oh.
I'm so sad.
And King, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that, Jake. I dare you to fall for no reason. Why? Because I don't know something to do. Flex. Yeah.
I can.
Here, there you go.
I can fall if you
There you
want.
go.
I'll
How about
fall
this?
head over
no,
heels.
you no.
Why
no,
not?
No.
Why?
You do not
Why?
need to fall.
I'll do it for
No,
money.
no.
I'll fall for money.
No.
Oh my god. Ugh, I'll do it
No.
for money. You know?
Stop.
It's money. I sit only for master.
No.
Get on your knees, puppy. Get on your knees, puppy. You know, that's just how you try. This is the alpha's talking now. This is your alpha.
When did Stitch come into this?
I don't know. You look at me like a disappointed parent. Don't look at me like my mom, okay? That makes me feel weird. My mom
If I'm
does it all.
disappointed, I do. Wait, where is it? Hold on.
Like
There we
literally.
go.
No, usually when my mom is disappointed with me, she says my full first and last name, and then she'll bare her lower jaw, and then she'll have her finger like, "Get over here." I'm like, "Oh no, I'm in for it now. I did something
I'm in
now.
trouble now.
I did
My
some
God.
shit.
Who is
yeah.
Master?
Oh, it's over, guys. It's been real. It's been real.
Stitch is a top. Oh, damn! I didn't know that. That's crazy. Oh, Beta, what is wrong with you?
A lot.
We love Beta.
A lot.
There's many things, but there's also a lot
Things wrong with me.
There's a
There's
lot
a lot
wrong
of things
with
with-
me.
But we still love you.
Oh, whoa.
What?
Oh, whoa. Just walking around because I've been standing so stagnantly for so long. You know, it's better to walk than
You know what?
stand.
This is true. This is true.
Maybe
This
I
is
need
very
like a
true.
walking pad or
Real.
something. Ooh, a walking pad. Whoa. Could walk around. Like on a pad and all that. I think I added one to my throne. I can't remember. But point being, a walking pad wouldn't be a bad idea. You know, because then I can
Yeah.
walk around like this and walk and talk with Jake. Then it's like, oh, I'm at the corner of my room. Well, guess what? I can just kind of waddle on over. This is actually how I walk, by the way. So, like, I naturally have a waddle in my walk. But yeah, you know, just... Yeah.
Yeah, and you're just like
Yeah, you know, but it's just like walking back and forth, having a conversation. It's like we're talking and yapping. It's just like a casual thing. It doesn't feel like a
Yeah.
podcast, which is the point of like a
No.
podcast, to make it feel like it's a casual conversation, like you're in a car with someone.
Yeah,
You can't
this
really
is-
walk
yeah,
around
this
while
is
you're
very
in a
true.
car, because that's dangerous to walk around in a car while it's
Yeah,
moving,
this is-
especially. So, like, you know, that's why you can walk here and pretend it's like you're going on a nice walk with one another. You know, but I'm going through Jake multiple times. How many times have I walked through you now?
I have
Have
no
you lost
idea how
count?
many times
Is anyone
you've
here
literally-
counting?
I have lost count. No, I've literally lost
No.
count at this point.
It's just like, it's something. Do you mean to stop? I'm sorry. Am I being too much?
I love it. It's actually so fun.
Oh, I just adjusted my arm.
Did you
Oh,
just-
frick,
Oh, I thought you just hurt yourself. Like,
6. They just said 6 times. You've walked through me 6 times.
that's crazy.
Bro is walking straight through Jake like a ghost. Yes. The one thing about VR that we love the most is that we can easily just go, we. Oh.
Well, it's a lot better than what some people do. Some people in their big throbbing Robin, like, avatars will just walk up to me and then jangle in my face and be like, hey, Beta, pay attention to me. And I'm like, my day was going good like 5 seconds before this, but hi. You know? Like some people do.
Jingle,
It's like the jingling keys. Like I'm a neurodivergent child.
Oh,
The
you
joke
in
is I
total a
am.
lot.
Yeah, 17
Yeah,
times.
Cade, yeah. 17 Oh my god, damn. That was a lot of times you walked through me. How does that make you feel?
I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention to it. I was just more like, oh, hey, Jake is, you know, listen to me yap. Yap.
Yeah. Yep.
He gets me.
Jingle, jingle, wiggle, wiggle. Yes, all of them. All the jingles, yes.
Beta just wants to be
And you, Jake?
No, I'm not into Vor. It's not my arc anymore. It was an arc. It was something.
No.
It existed for a little bit, and then it's like, oh, no more.
No more. Also, Kate, thank you for the 100 bits as well too. I am planning on looking into 3D printing VR treadmill. Really? Ooh, I am weird. That's not weird. That would be actually pretty cool if you're able to do that. That was an arc. That's
Well,
wild,
it
damn.
was an arc for the meme of it. Unlike me, Hunter is actually into Vor. He really likes it a lot.
Ah.
Yeah, like Celio Hunter, you know, I keep asking him, like, Hunter, when is it my turn to get Vored? And he's like, Beta, I'm not into Vor. I'm like, haha, that's a good
Yeah,
one, old man.
exactly.
When are you gonna Vor me?
I'm not into board. That's a good one.
That's a good one. No green nipple?
Oh.
Ah, that's a good one. No green nipple? No green nipple? No green nipple.
Why are you looking at me?
I don't know. Green nipple.
You're gonna assume that I have a green nipple?
I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know. No one knows. You can assume someone. It would be weird for me to assume anyone else but you. You know.
Vor disgusts me. everyone's into something. That's the thing.
Oh, no,
You
that's
know
fair.
what?
You have your own feelings on it?
Because I also, like, you know, for me, I am not into war really at all. It is not really for me whatsoever. What is war? Yes. If you want to know, look it up. And then you'll get it. Or just go on Twitter or something and just type in war and then you'll get it. Actually, don't do Twitter. Twitter is actually a cesspool of weird shit. Go on FA or something. I don't know.
It's a good way
Do
of
not-
marketing.
It's a good way of marketing.
Yes.
I gotta brush up on my CADs.
CAD is no fun.
Why are Jake's nipples pink when the banana is green? Because yes. Because why not?
It would be cool to have one green nipple. Like, you know, monochromatic eyes. Or heterochromia. Sorry,
But
heterochromia.
Why have one green nipple and the other? What would the other color be?
Red.
Regular?
I want to be Christmas.
I want to be Christmas.
I want to be Christmas.
That is
I want to be
real.
reminded of
That
Alec
is
and
real.
I want to be reminded of Alec and Russ at FWA. I want to look at my nipples and then go, "Oh, Alec and Russ. Wow."
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Jingle all the titties? Yes. Chestnuts roasting them at open fire? Yeah.
Dangling dandies.
Ew.
Why am I talking? Why do you allow me to speak?
Because I love you.
Oh,
You're fun to be around.
you're fun
And
to be
hang out
around.
with.
You're fun to be
holy
round.
nipples,
Ha
yeah.
ha ha
Her ha.
ha.
Her ha.
I gotta fart again. Wait, are you okay? I'm so sorry.
Oh my god. I'm doing it good. Yes. Yes. We're thriving and surviving. Beta's a total riot to be around. Yes. I only got to meet him once in VR.
Yeah.
You never know. Maybe we'll get to meet them again.
Don't go looking for me.
But don't go looking for him. Oh, you're inflated for me.
Yeah.
I just hear the disappointment in the voice. To be fair, I haven't been in VR in a while. Yeah, you haven't been on for like a few weeks, if anything. So,
Yeah.
Christmas nips. Oh my god. Is that Maverick and green PP? Okay. Hi, Benny.
What on
Benny,
earth?
Hi. Hi, Benny. Benny, hi. Hi, teammate. Oh my god. I just want to get on right now. That is completely fair, Razor. Completely fair. Jake, when are you gonna get nips on your Sona?
I mean, you could. Hi, Benny. How's
There you go.
my fellow
There
Wraith
you go. There's your
Bebop
answer.
main that suffered with me today?
Holy-
I think you suffered. Yeah. The games today were not good.
He has nips, yeah. When I tricked you, Clip. Okay. Alright, Gadget. Alright.
Oh, you were
I was
viscosy.
viscosy. Oh my god.
Good
Alright,
times.
Secret. I wasn't supposed to say anything. My bad. Damn, that's crazy. You have a boyfriend? Damn. Bad Gadget. Bad. Bapping you. Get dunked on, dork. I was like, you're still inflated for me, unless you did make yourself inflated.
No, I definitely be synced it. What the fuck? Oh my god, what
there-
the fuck? Dude, this is so out of sync. Is it still inflated?
Yep, still
God
inflated.
damn, what the fuck, man?
Oh my god.
Should be fixed now.
I need you to do that next time you get raided. What? What do you need? Yeah? Yeah, just bap you. And then somebody raids me in right there and I'd be like, oh, haha, bap, 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 bap. And then I bap the new raiders. Yeah, that's dumb. So dumb. Oh my god. Such gremlins. I love you all though. You know what? This is a vibe right here. Vibe right here. Fizz, hi Fizz. How are you doing? How's it going? Just missed that. I wish I had a date right now, but I guess I have to keep out this smoothies. Yes. Oh wait, no, but I guess I have to wait till I get back to Oregon.
Smoothies.
No, I read 2 different messages and I put them together.
It's okay. We all bet on a fart and lose.
What?
Yeah. I'm like Big EP.
Okay.
Big EP.
A big EP. Aww.
Big EP dog.
Well, definitely get some rest when you need to, as well too.
True.
Now it's 2 things I wish I had. Yeah. And Fuzzy Numbers, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Phone, please work with me. You know what? Yeah. I've never lost. Wow. Bets on a fart and loses. That's crazy. Imagine betting on a fart and losing.
Yeah, it couldn't be me. Couldn't be me shitting themselves in 7th grade dance, you know?
That's not
Yes,
not
that
what we
that is exactly what it means. That's exactly
No,
what it means.
that's
That's
2 different
exactly.
things.
That is not 2 different things. That is exactly what it is. You bet on a fart and lose. Oh, I'm gonna crop dust this guy. Oh, hey, I just shit my pants. Oh no, you betted on a fart and lost. That is you losing the fart bet because it wasn't a fart. It was doo-doo. It was poo-poo. I need to stop talking. This is getting really weird.
Oh my
Benny,
God.
I swear to God.
Don't you do no chocolate? Ew.
I hate it here.
Benny, no. No. Yummy. Okay, Benny. All right. I think we need to get. I think we need to ban Benny at this point. I think he's getting a little too enjoyment out of this. We need to bring him back. Okay. Thank you, Cade, for playing that. Definitely needed that for stream.
I love contribution was amazing. So proud, so happy.
I just played the little sound of the chocolate from SpongeBob, where the guy's like, chocolate, chocolate.
As he
Like,
should.
and starts chasing. Yeah. Wow. Interesting words, Beta. Yes. This is yes. I love sophisticated discussions such as farts and doo doo. Okay. This makes me think of the one clip from Shark Tank that just Kevin saying poo 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 pee pee. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh no, everyone. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So bad. Yes. Oh my goodness. So much gooberness. I can't with you all. Shark Tank. Okay. All right. I think we're done with that. Bad. You all are being so bad. I think if anything though, I think we'll end stream though right now. This I can tell this one's as well getting very, very tired too.
But don't you want to go longer? I can make haste and you can continue on. Pave the path onward, Andy. Finish the map of Peach's eye as she summons Azathoth.
Okay.
Could if you want.
No. I think we're good. We've been going for about 4 hours.
I know. Well, you more so than me, but still.
Oh, that's true. This is very true. Are you gonna continue on then?
No, I'm going to. gonna go and shower. I'm gonna go and shower. Use the lavatory.
I was like, yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna use a lavatory.
Oh
I don't want to keep speaking about
you know
it.
What? Don't. No. You know what? No. Bad Beta. Bad.
I'm always bad. I'm a bad puppy.
Yeah, went and did a ton of stuff. Just got back. Honestly, surprised you're still streaming. I mean, we've been going for a while. I always just enjoy hanging out with Beta. Beta's fun to chill with and vibe. I'll see you after class, Jake. I say
Ooh.
no. Must be a gremlin. before you all shower, inhales and sniffs. Yeah, Cade?
Oh my god. Wow.
Wow. All right, chat. You know what? If anything, I think at this point we will be ending stream, though. Should we do a double raid? Do you want to do a double raid?
Let me go over to my
All right.
PC and figure it out.
I love that how we both are going the same direction.
Perfect. Perfect POV.
Oh my god. Let's see, chat. Who
Hold
should
on.
we go raid?
Let's do this.
Who should we go
Hi,
raid?
chat.
You
You're
all
right here.
to?
You're in front of my PC. I'm gonna look up at you
are.
while I do this.
Oh my god. Yeah.
All right. How do we do this, Bucko? Who we stream sniping this evening? Who we
Ooh,
stream
you know
sniping?
What? You know who we should do? We should for Rocket. What did you just hit?
I didn't hit anything. I was just adjusting my headset.
I thought I heard something from you.
No. What happened? Why would I do anything? Why would anything
What if
bad
let's
happen?
go raid Rocket. Chat.
Rocket is
We
streaming?
have not been able to raid. Yeah, he's still streaming.
Whoa. That's crazy. I love
Really
Rocket.
late though too. He never streams this late, but
Rocket
I think he has a
Fox.
new stream schedule right now.
Let's do it. Let me know when you hit the go button, baby.
All right, hold on. Let me see if I spelled it right as well.
I'll spill all over the floor, baby.
now.
Beautiful. I don't know what the
There we
raid
go.
message will be, but like I'll let you take charge the raid message because I'm
What
bad
should
at
the
that.
raid message be?
What should the raid message be, chat? What should the raid message be?
Fudging up the bathroom, baby. That's what it should be.
No,
Oh,
that is
okay.
not what we're doing.
Guess not. That could be a raid message, maybe. Who knows? You don't know.
No.
I don't know.
Don't let us choose.
It was doo-doo? No. I see. Oh my god.
Look, we got only a few seconds left to figure it out.
Yeah, we only have beans and baps. You know what? We'll do that. Beans and baps right there. Nope, wrong one. Ah, stop moving, chat.
Eh. I say big hug for Jake. Oh, whoa,
There we
whoa,
go.
whoa, whoa.
There we go. Beans and baps. There we go. That's gonna be the raid message. Beans and baps.
Thank you for the co-stream,
Whoa, whoa,
Jake.
whoa,
That was a
whoa.
lot of fun.
Yes, of
Course. Hi, Arctic. Hello, hello. No, we ballin'. Yeah. No, we're not doing that. We're doing beans and baps.
That's where you're getting. Beans
Beautiful.
and baps.
There's the raid message.
Bye, everyone. Thank you so much.
Where's the? There it is.
Oh, here we go,
There's the
chat.
camera.
Yep, there we go.
Whoa.
Right there. Oh, there's the camera right here. Oh my god. Dude.
Look, it's gonna work. Have a good one, chat. Have a good stream.
Bye, chat.
Stay life jacket.
See ya.
Remember Germa. Pray to
Bye-bye.
Germa.